You are
were
live,
killed?
boys.
Awesome.
We are live, boys.
Now let's see if your pictures show up. We got 2 out of 4. It'll only take. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. It'll load now. It'll load now. Just don't do anything.
I like how the 2 people that are missing are also the 2 people that first.
That weren't working the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted some equality for everyone.
Of course, of course.
Give it a good old refresh.
Okay. No, don't refresh it.
No, I mean you.
No,
on
you
your
refresh
side.
it.
No, what I've learned from experience is the best thing I can do is not touch anything. Once it works, after that point, just like let it wait for like a couple minutes and everyone will eventually pop up. Because like we ended up on some of my other campaigns extending our beginning by like half an hour once we were live because we all just kept refreshing and then it would load every time. So sometimes all you gotta do is just gotta vibe. Besides, it's just Beaky that we're missing, so that's fine.
It's just Beaky.
It's just Beaky. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay. Oh, there he is.
Whatever.
Well,
The what is the bird furry again?
I am not a bird furry.
Featheries.
Featheries?
Avian.
Or
Avians.
Avian.
Either one
I
will.
hate it. We just started. I'm already getting called a bird furry.
Lamau. It's a Beaky.
So we actually did it. We're all here. I'm impressed.
We did it, yeah.
Bubs, you said you have to leave a little bit early today?
Yes, but you guys can put me on auto mode. On Autobot mode.
What time do you have to leave?
Well, I imagine that we would have been starting right at 4, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, technical.
But I do have to leave. I do have to leave at like 5, so it's gonna be very. I'm gonna be very short, but for sure next.
That's
time
okay.
Here.
The main thing that we're gonna need
because-
from you is your introduction right now. This is just session 1. Session 1, but also kind of session 0, because we haven't had a session 0 really. So you guys can ask questions about Foundry if you have any questions about the world, etc. And this is really an opportunity for the chat to get to know you guys. Why is Bubs the Minotaur from Hades?
There's no Minotaur. Listen, there's no Minotaur pit crews. Okay.
Country
I can't
girls
make my
make
own
do.
Custom Minotaur. And this is the coolest looking Minotaur I could find online. So
The closest
have
to
a
what you
sick
wanted.
hairdo. Come on.
Everyone's looking hella dope. A lot of people sent me their backstories like very recently. So I haven't incorporated your guys' backstories yet, but don't worry, they're coming. What I will say to kind of set the scene here, you guys all for various reasons of which we'll discuss, are traveling on your own individually. And you've all separately been informed that, this particular path you're traveling on, if you want to rest your weary head, oh, well, you know what? There's an inn. There's an inn for that. And so they want you to go to Thorncrest Inn. This is kind of the advice that you've been given all separately. I want to ask you guys, I'll give you an opportunity here. Why would your player be traveling, and what are they doing kind of on their travels that would lead them to an inn?
In what order would you like this to go?
Whoever wants to
Shall we
go
go top
first,
down?
you can fight it for it. You can just do left to right. That doesn't matter to me.
Left to right sounds good.
Okay, can I just read off what I rolled?
Yeah. There's no rules.
I think my partner and I are the light in the darkness of this corrupt world.
Jesus Christ. Okay, God
Oh my
complex
God.
much?
Wait,
Oh my
it's
fucking
amazing that
Christ.
your character looks like. Wait, are you the light or are you the dark?
My ambition is I will become the best falconeer this world has ever known.
Wow.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm basically Ash Ketchum.
You're
Oh
an
my
edgy
God.
Ash Ketchum that looks like Tyler.
Wait, are you the light or are you the dark? Or
With the help of my
Pingu
feathered
looking ass.
friend, with the help of my feathered friend, I will lay waste to those who
Wow.
ruined my life years ago.
Seraphy,
Holy
when we
fuck,
punt
dude.
Beaky, you're first in line. Don't worry.
Nice.
I have a horrific past, and I'd prefer to keep to myself. My third companion helped me accept the grief I've experienced.
This is so good.
Fucking hell, Beaky.
This is
Did
so
you have to
good.
choose all the edgy options?
I didn't choose him. I rolled every single one of
didn't
them.
have
Oh
to
my
roll for them.
God.
You think I write light novels by myself?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you did that in your spare time.
I haven't taken an English class in like 7 years.
They don't have to be good stories.
As you can tell.
So you're a fucking falconeer with a god complex.
You edgelord Ash Ketchum over here.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think that was a good session, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up there.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, I mean-
I would leave now to stabilize the joke, but I think that would break everything.
Yeah, the fucking PNGs would break. Okay, so that's interesting. So what? You're traveling the road, this particular area because your bird wills it, or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I got a fucked up past.
You're just
trying to find some happiness.
traumatized and wandering around.
This is amazing.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Okay, next. We got Bubs.
Okay.
What brings you
so-
here?
What brings you here?
Oh God, I gotta think about this. So my caretaker, or the person who was taking care of me / my father figure, has recently passed away of naturally
Aw.
of old age. So it was time for me to, I was tired of just being, living in this place, because I've been sheltered my whole life. So, I felt like it was time for me to leave the shelter and, just go forth on, just try to find my missing family, my real family.
Oh.
Because I think I sent you my background, so we'll go more in deep depth
Yeah.
later on. But my family, who I believe is still alive, so I'm on a quest to see if I can find them at some point. But my first direction was sent to a nearby, village which had a tavern.
Hell yeah. I do
first
have to
goal.
ask you a personal question. Was your mom the bull or your dad? Like, what is the... Like, I know
They're
women
both.
can't be,
They're
but they're
both.
both.
They're
Oh.
both bulls.
They're minotaurs. They were all already like.
So,
it was
so they're
blood.
no human fornicated
He's a-
with a
he's a
cow,
pure
anything
bull.
at any point,
Come on,
right?
dude, just way back down the line.
Way
I'm
back when?
down
Your
the line.
great-great-uncle?
I'm way down the line. I'm way down the line. Yeah, like my parents were already minotaurs. They were the minotaurs. I spawned a natural.
Yeah, you had a really, really, really curious and horny great-great-great-great-great-grandfather.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Hey, he's part of your family. You can't just forget about him. Okay, so that makes sense. You're on the look. 7th generation Minotaur. Okay,
Seventh generation.
next.
Why does that just sound like a
Should I give
Pokemon?
my character name here as well?
Yes. Yeah, you guys,
Okay,
if you haven't
here we
given
go.
your character
Oh,
names,
my
definitely
name
do
is
that.
Bruno. My name is Bruno.
We just don't. Here's the thing: we don't talk about Bruno.
My
Yeah, we
name
don't
is
talk
Hoot.
about me.
Hoot?
Hoot.
Your name is
My
Hoot?
name is Hoot. Yeah,
What?
his name is Hoot.
His name is Hoot,
It's
Hoot, Bruno, and then...
and I'm Solomon of Landeville.
Oh my god,
Church of
okay.
Paladine.
That's beautiful, okay.
Holy follower, yes. No, I'm not the epic one. I just follow a god.
Oh.
Mm.
Gaga.
I
I'm
bet...
here-
Gaga.
was a god.
Gaga.
I seek refuge in a tavern in hopes of finding an adventuring party for divine reasons.
Oh,
Whatever that
wow.
involves.
God and stuff. That
God
makes
and
sense. Beaky here's trying to be a god, or Hoot, rather, so maybe you'll find some faith in him.
me and my
Or
bird alone.
lose faith in your own god, just because you see just Hoot
Me.
in general. Yeah, you're like, okay, God doesn't exist, obviously.
Trust
Dude,
me.
yeah.
Don't mind
Yes,
my
Caleb, this
roll.
is a brand new campaign. This is episode 1.
Wahoo!
My bird
Divine
companion
reasons
is
sounds
named
like a sex
Voltreon.
thing. Is it a sex thing?
Is it a sex?
The bird thing?
The
No,
bird
No, okay,
thing.
whoa,
No,
not
divine
everything is
reasons.
about you.
Bird thing is a sex thing. We know that.
It is not a sex thing, no.
Okay, so, Oz, what brings you here / introduce your character?
Well, hello. I am Dutch Grayson. I am here in this tavern after traveling across the lands. I'm currently doing my own research, making my way, well, around the various libraries around this continent. currently I'm residing within this inn because it's the closest.
There you go. We call
A man
that
of
fate,
convenience.
baby.
It has the best pudding.
It has the
Allegedly.
best-
It serves the best eggs.
Allegedly.
Eggs. How does Hoot
Serving
feel about that?
eggs.
Hoot, do you lay eggs?
I will
I
not
hope
disclose
not.
that information at this point.
I would hope not.
Is it cannibalism if you eat eggs? I guess if they're unfertilized.
I mean, you guys eat meat. That's like technically the same
I
thing.
don't eat human meat.
But you eat like cow meat. Does the Minotaur eat cow meat? Do
Well,
you eat
that's
a
what I
steak?
mean. Does he eat a
Here's the
steak?
thing. I own chickens. I'm assuming they're kind of similar in a way that would act as, so they're birds. Chickens will eat literally anything. They don't care. They don't know what it is. They'll just eat it. So they will
So-
eat eggs if they can. They'll
Hoot will eat
their own
eggs.
Yeah.
That's
I'll
pretty
eat it.
fucking
Just
metal.
not my own.
Eats an owl.
That's
metal.
a good way to stop overpopulation right there.
That's how I
Okay,
get
great.
back
Get
at
my
my,
tummy. Thanks, chilled.
Hoot is
Mm.
male, so I don't think he lays the eggs. But I think he will.
I'm gonna put your guys' tokens on the map now. Have you guys
Nice.
updated your
He has-
pictures?
He has what we like to call a cloaca.
We cannot update our own pictures.
Oh.
In the
Okay.
character
Yeah.
sheet.
Here, let me do that for you. You guys sent them all to me, I believe. So I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We sent them.
Oh, this is the
Yeah.
bird. Oh my god.
The
You guys are
bird.
looking for
Here's
bird
the bird for
picaroos?
you. Yeah.
It's yes. I mean.
Okay.
There's none. There's just
There's only-
one.
there's only the
Either
one.
that or a parrot. I'm not gonna be a parrot.
Yeah. Oh my god. Could you imagine? The gall. Okay.
That was a funny one.
Okay. Let's.
The
Oh.
gall.
What is that sound?
There we go.
That's sound of you getting raided.
Oh shit. Oh my god. Hello.
Yo,
Thank you. Hi.
Cream!
Thank you for the raid. Where's the Minotaur? Demon
Cream.
Raid? Demon Raid, we love demons. Sweet Cream Fizz. Are any of my mods here? Can someone give them a shout out while I upload the Hades artwork here? I'm getting their character sheet set up.
Yeah.
Look like.
Here we go. Thank you. Welcome. We just finished introductions for our lovely characters here. And we're about to get started. We're about to play some Dungeons and Dragons. For real, for real.
Wow, for real. On
For-
God, on God.
On God, on God.
I'm gonna
Whose
girl
character
boss
sheet
my
do I
way
have
through
open?
this.
No.
No, Beaky, you're gonna
Girl
girl boss
boss
way
woman.
through it.
Bird boss. Please don't girl boss. I don't want you girl bossing too close to the sun. Bruno, you are the Minotaur, correct?
Correct.
Or like Bruno is the Minotaur. Okay. Here, I get your
It's okay, we don't
token
talk
here.
about it.
Oh my god. That's how fitting. That's like all we're ever gonna say. Okay.
Bruno.
That's
Save.
the only joke we can make.
Bruno.
At Bruno's expense.
Watch this. Watch this. Bam.
Watch
Wow, that's not- how does that-
Bam. There's one.
Nice.
Okay, damn.
Bruno's here.
Damn, daddy.
And two. Did no one give a shout out? Here, I'll do a shout out.
Did you say daddy?
Oh my god. The attack of the voice changer. It's gonna be me soon.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Wow. I
Did
can
you stub your
actually say
toe?
that. Shout out. There we go. Oh, you were playing Legends Arceus. That's amazing. Okay, back
We
to
love
business.
Arceus.
I'm on Dutch. We got Hoot, Bruno, Dutch, and Solomon. The coughing with that? That's epic.
Coughing echo, just like
The echo cough is so beautiful.
Okay. I got your picture. I
damn.
bless
damn,
Foundry.
there's Dutch.
Fucking VTTA token is a game changer because I'm like bam
Oh, yeah. I'm
pog
glowing. Why am I blue? Why am I so blue?
because you're standing in
Oh,
blue
it's-
light.
Oh my
explained
god,
it.
your face.
What's up? Yeah, that's my face. What do you want? What's up with this?
That's my face.
That's
It
my
appeared in
face.
front of me.
Yeah, you're hovering over it. That's the reason.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. We got Hoot.
I want to see Hoot.
We're doing this
I
at
wanna
record
see Hoot so bad.
record time here. Okay.
Stop
oh my
making fun
God.
of me.
Didn't you know that I literally said
I
in my
will
tweet
get my
today
revenge on you.
we were going to bully Beaky. So
Good thing I'm an edgelord.
yeah,
Clearly.
a falcon owl guy that
I
has a
have,
god
tamed, I
complex.
have tamed a lower species of mine.
So you're saying?
Oh, you're like
if Beaky is some sort of falcon owl. Does that make
Goofy.
him foul?
Oh my god.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, and that's independent from the rest of the stuff. Okay. Here we go. Look at that, all 4 of ya. What does that one have?
We did it.
Background. There we go. Here. And I assume you guys all got your character sheets filled out?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Bam!
actually
Look
got
at that.
all of them, fill them out.
Icon. You're working overtime.
Iconic.
Okay.
Uninjured.
So, let us begin. This
I'm
cyberpunk
charismatic
music.
edgelord.
It's very
I'm
epic.
literally Sasuke.
I
Oh
turned
my
it
God.
off.
You can turn it down. It's not supposed to be cyberpunk music, but that was the only music that I had like queued up in
That
here that would
kind of
kind of
fits.
work because the other ones were too
Yeah.
big.
Every
See, the
time.
problem is
Yeah. It turns it down for
every
everybody.
time it loops, it turns back
Does it?
up.
Oh.
Yeah.
The volume goes back up.
Yeah.
For
It
what?
raises the volume, and every time it loops, it raises the volume, and when other people change it, it turns it down for everybody.
Oh, for everyone?
That's why you can turn it down in your global volume controls.
Yeah, you use
Ah.
global volume controls instead.
So
But that global volume controls is for you and yourself only.
Yes. Which is like but backwards.
nobody touched the music and I turn it down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that better? I've turned it down. I don't know if that's
That's better.
Yeah, that works for me.
yeah, because I noticed a lot of the music just starts off blasting. So anyway, okay. We're really doing it. Here we are. We got the whole crew together. We have 20 minutes before Bruno has to run away. But this is all
I'll
of
be
the
on
hard
auto
stuff.
mode.
So, you guys have all arrived here. All just happened to arrive at the same time. And
I'm rolling
you
perception immediately.
yeah, you can do that. I was
I don't know
also
what
gonna
that means,
say
so-
I'm not going to.
I was gonna actually ask you guys to do that anyway. So could everyone roll a perception check?
How do I do that?
All right. Okay. So
You just go to your character
and
sheet and click
go
on
to your character sheet.
perception.
Go find perception and click it.
Under the attributes tab, you should see perception. It should be about halfway down the list. In
Ah,
the second column. Yep.
You guys are
15,
perceiving.
baby.
You're
Yo,
perceiving.
we all rolled high. Holy
Wow,
shit.
okay,
We
good.
all perceived.
You guys can see the air. You're seeing in HD right now. Um,
Yo,
Smell
is
colors
this
of this
DVD?
bitch.
Ultra
Uh,
HD 8K.
so you guys all end up just kind of in the same place at the same time. Call it fate, call it a bad time, whatever. And you all perceive each other. But also, you look around and you're thinking, this place does not live up to the expectation. Because everyone here has kind of independently been told, oh yeah, this is where all the travelers go on their way to the next town. It's a bustling inn. And you're walking here and it's raining. And like it kind of smells a little funny. And there's like coffins everywhere, and some of them are just kind of strewn about. It looks like something wild has happened here, but there doesn't seem to be any signs of people outside. I guess because it's raining. What do you guys do?
Let's see here. What do I have?
So I've arrived here at like this is when I arrive and I see 3 other people with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna-
you guys see 3 people arrive at the same time, but you see no one else, no indication that anyone else has been here recently.
Well, I don't
Should
like
we just do another perception check? I don't
know what that
think
does.
it'll do anything
gonna
though.
walk over. Can I move my character here?
Here,
Yeah.
let me unpause you. You should be able to move now.
I will walk over to the 3 other attempted tokens collide with at least one wall. Oh, there's a wall here and it's invisible. It's in front of.
Oh, you're stuck in the wall?
No, I
Hey,
can
yo.
move through it.
Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to approach the other 3 people that I see. I'm going to ask, excuse me, fellow travelers, do you happen to know where the inn is? I've been told there is a crossroads of somewhere around here, and I was looking for a pit stop for the night, and I seem to have not found it.
Yes, I'm looking for that myself as well. I was told to come this way, and I desperately want to get out of this rain.
Yes, but all I see is maybe perhaps a graveyard. Were you also given the same directions as me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yes,
was
sorry.
I was told by a as I was walking in this direction, a passerby told me about this place, and I came by to take a look, and it seems we weren't told the truth when it comes to this location.
I suppose not. So the same person tricked us, all of us? That seemed to look
Looks to
convenient to me.
Either that or there's a group conspiring or gathering people here for some
What
reason
say
or
you,
another.
Birdman?
Squawk.
I don't know. I don't know his name yet, so I have to, like.
Just
My name is Hoot.
Just a little guy saying,
my name is
Hoot.
Just that's fucking smoke along like, hello, my name is Hoot.
Jesus.
I was also given the same information.
Well, it meant to meet you.
And my fellow bird, Voltreon,
Voltreon.
helped me get here.
What a
Is that a transformer?
peculiar name.
Does Voltreon talk?
Not yet.
Vultures, no.
Not yet.
Can you communicate with him?
Into some sense, yes.
He's the most sinister character.
Because I give all of my players this option, but if they have a familiar, I can voice the familiar and just like act out as the familiar when they ask me to do things. And I'll just like pick what they sound like. So we have like a British mouse in our other campaign, and then just this like really edgy like flame familiar that listens to My Chemical Romance and is going through like his angsty teen phase, and he like doesn't want to help with anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So
Let's do that.
you'd Leia, let me know.
One day.
Okay, so you guys are all having your little chat. It's getting pretty cold. Also, can you guys make a nature check for me?
Nature.
Oh God,
Nature.
Why not survival? Oh
I'll be
God.
open.
No.
Oh no.
I cannot.
I mean,
Wait,
it's
hold
called
on.
Nature's Vengeance, isn't it? Nat 1! See, I was gonna say before,
Nat
where
one.
all these good rolls, you're getting them out of the way now,
No.
so you can get the worst
I'm
ones later.
getting the nat 1 out of the way. No,
Oh,
on
not
my
the nat
screen, I was
one.
watching the dice roll. It was a 19, and then it bumped into Bubs' dice, and then it became.
That wasn't mine. I'm green.
That was mine.
Wow,
You
the
checked it into a
accusations!
Wow.
That was Oswald.
It was Oswald's dice. My bad.
Little bit.
I love that there's dice collision. Okay,
Yeah.
so Hoot and Bruno, I think Dutch and Solomon are maybe just a bit distracted. Hoot and
My
Bruno,
back is turned.
you're noticing you've been traveling for a little while, but something about when you entered this town and kind of this area, it should be daytime right now, but it looks a lot like nighttime. Even with the rain, it doesn't look like a stormy day. It looks like a stormy night. But you're thinking, it's like noon right now. Like, you think about that. It gives you some pause. You're wondering why it feels so dark.
Sir Hoot.
I
I feel like I just have like this
Suit.
sense of like respect, like this sense of respect to like people I don't know yet. Like I give them that like
Oh,
what's it called, like
Until you learn that I'm
prefix.
an
it's like-
edgelord.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna call you Sir Hoot for now. Sir Hoot. Do you also sense this strange phenomena that we are currently experiencing? It does not. It should not be night.
Yes. I could-
yes.
yes. I
I
agree.
could. I was thinking of using my bird for a scouting mission, maybe.
Ooh.
See what's up ahead.
Ooh.
Alright.
okay, awesome.
I don't see any other options.
Can you guys make another perception check?
Sure can.
Oh baby.
Yeah,
Time to
let's see
bump
if you're gonna
everybody.
perceive, boys.
No at all. No, not at all.
I'm gonna let everyone's roll first, and then
Not seeing today.
I'm not perceiving. I am perceiving
so
at a 12.
Blocked.
My
You guys-
intelligence, my mind is too big.
you guys
It
are
is
all
the only one
discussing. Literally, Hoot's standing there with his like little feathery fingers, whatever birds have, on his like temples, and he's just concentrating really hard on seeing. And he does. He notices the building in the back. The door just creaks open, and there's light coming from inside.
Uh-oh.
Hey, look,
Would
a
you
light.
like- Hey, look, a light.
Hey, look, a light. I want in.
He speaks the truth. Look over there. Look over
Look
there.
over there.
I feel
Behind
like
you.
I feel like my
Solomon.
character is kind of like
Solomon.
Drax
I'll
from
turn
like
around.
the
Oh.
Marvel universe. He's just like very serious and very like literal when anything he says.
I'll turn around
I
to
love
look in that
that.
direction. Do I see the
Okay.
light from here?
Yeah, you guys, when he points it out to you, you can see the light. Because it's so dark, the light, it's actually easier to see as it kind of peers out. In fact, here, watch this. This cool move here. Ooh.
I love Foundry.
I love Foundry too. I'm learning more about it all the time. I just downloaded 60 new modules like a week ago, and I'm still kind of experimenting with them. But I love it. Okay, so how do you guys proceed?
Well, since we're all here, and it seems we're all, I don't know, putting in this conundrum together, I don't suppose we could possibly team up for this.
I do
At
not
least
see why
check
not.
out
I agree.
the source of perhaps dangerous machinations and find a way out of here.
I'd like to get out of the rain. I hate rain.
You look like a wet bird.
Two different kinds of people.
I forgot. In what situations would I use a survival check?
So for example, there's sometimes nature and survival can be interchangeable, but a lot of the time I find survival's like you're looking for like you're tracking something, you're looking for like footprints, or you're trying to like kind of scrounge up food to eat while you're in the wild. Whereas nature a lot of the time is like, is this rock man-made? Is this rock like did somebody mess with
Is this a rock?
Is this a
Like-
rock?
Like, is it natural or has it
Is
been
it a rock or a
tampered with?
boulder? I need to know.
Both survival and nature can you can use kind of interchangeably depending on the circumstance. So like what time of day is it? Like if you're good at nature, you're good at survival, you might be able to do either of those. But this specific case I asked for nature. Why would you like to do a survival check?
I
I
don't
want to know if I'm
trying-
alive.
I'm trying to see if I could see footprints around. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like we could find some clues from outside before we travel
Sure.
inside.
Well, because you're outside right now, you're not actually needing to like survive right now. Like you're not in the like wilderness trying to survive. So just do an investigation check because you're just looking at the ground closely.
Oh no, I don't have anything in investigation.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I'm
there's 20 numbers you can
sorry.
roll.
All right, I'm gonna run an investigation check anyways. Oh, it's a nat one. I'm not.
You
finding
get a
anything.
zero.
I am not finding nothing.
You get water in
damn,
your
you
eyes.
stupid.
I had not. I got water in my eyes. Ah, I have gotten
Oh.
water in my eyes.
Slight inconvenience.
Does anyone else
Tried
want to
looking around.
investigate?
Sorry, guys.
Well, it looks like there's a light on inside, so.
I guess
Okay.
we'll just go inside.
You're gonna mosey on over?
Yes.
My eyes are now wet.
My eyes are no wet. I'm not crying. It's raining.
It's just raining.
How do you move?
The door to the
Change
Oh, I
your.
see it now.
the attempted inn is open, yes?
What's open?
I'm walking.
The what looks to be is that an inn? Now
Yeah.
that we're in closer, does it look somewhat like an inn, or does it
Yes.
look more like a church?
It's
It's-
an
it's-
inn. It's just a really weird looking inn.
Okay. As we get
No,
closer,
bash
Dutch-
in.
Dutch is Dutch is just going to like his hand is going to twitch a bit, and he's going to cast Mage Hand, which
Ooh.
appears invisibly next to the door, and it's going to push it open.
Okay.
The
It,
invisible hand.
it creaks even more, and you look inside, and as you're closer, you can see there's just a bunch of tables set up. You can see in the back there's a bar, but it's empty, at least from here.
Oh.
Seems
All
like
right,
a
I will walk
area.
to the entrance. I will walk to the entrance to the
Okay.
tavern. Better not be booby trapped. As I,
I mean,
walk
he
to
pushed the door open.
All right, as
Um,
I'm at the door, I will make a perception check.
Okay. Make a perception
Oh.
check.
I
I'm
will
gonna stand
run
over here in
another
case something comes out.
perception check.
That's not a terrible. So you look inside the door and you see that there is actually somebody inside. A woman sitting
Yeah.
at the back of the inn, and she seems to be playing piano.
There appears to be a lady in the back playing a piano.
So there does.
I'm just relaying the information.
Shall we enter? Perhaps we'll know
I will
what
take.
we should.
I
should
will
do
take
next.
point. Unless you guys want to, unless you would like to, I don't know, prepare.
Oh, there's
for
no
the
reason to be
worst.
so polite.
Wait,
We
who's
can-
Did
we can
Fred
speak
boat
casually to
work?
each other.
Oh, Fred boat here.
Is it working? Can you hear anything?
I don't hear anything.
I hear
Well, I
something
know you
now.
Hear it now.
There we go. So do you guys enter the inn?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we enter the inn.
Loading in.
We just
Loading in.
immediately die.
Loading in.
It looks like a typo.
It does look a little bit like a typo.
Oh boy. This is
Ah, it's an old crone over there.
And fat.
Oh gosh, he's
The
old.
inn's a lot bigger than I thought.
Oh, fuck, it's grandma.
Oh,
grandma. Oh, fuck, grandma.
Yeah,
so
no,
you
the
come to my
inn is the
skins,
size
Grandma.
of like a football field for no reason. That was just a grid issue, but you
It was
know,
a really spooky inn for no reason.
you don't know that.
It's called aesthetic. It's called the theme.
Aesthetic
Yeah.
cobwebs on my pool table.
That is actually something
right.
worth noting. You can see
what
that
it's-
there's some cobwebs around here. There's a few. It's a little
I see
spooky.
Cobwebs. I see footprints.
But you also see that there's kind of like half-eaten food and drinks and stuff on some of the tables that doesn't look that old.
This place is decrepit.
Yes, free information. Did not have to use it.
Where's everyone else here?
Are you guys talking to each
Can
other?
I, oh, can I look at the food?
Yeah, you can look at the food if you want.
gonna eat it.
No, please.
Eats it right off the table.
Mm.
No, son, no.
First episode diarrhea.
Make a Constitution save.
First
Um,
episode dies of dysentery.
Oh my god, it's the Oregon Trail all over again. Okay. So, who's looking at the food?
That would be
Hoot,
Hoot.
hoot.
Hoot?
He's taking a look at the food.
Okay, make an
Sir
investigation
Hoots.
check.
Sir Hoot. He's
Suit.
taking off the title.
Let's go.
Ooh, oh,
16.
nice. Investigation check. Nice.
So you're looking at
Big
the
brain.
food and you're seeing, like, there's not even like mold or anything on this food yet, and there's quite a few plates that are uneaten. It really looks like this food, like, it's not fresh, but it couldn't be more than a day old.
Hmm. So whatever happened here must have happened recently.
Don't you find that strange? The place looks like it's been abandoned for years, but the food is fresh, and not a man in sight.
Definitely strange.
Definitely. Oh, they have a pool table.
They
We'll
Should I go a few rounds?
Everyone's forgetting.
We're game of pool.
Rushes
All
the
right.
pool table.
Here we go.
no,
who's
to
who's
be
getting in on the
serious,
pool?
though.
Who's getting in on the pool? The pool. Let's make some rolls here.
We're not actually gonna play pool.
You're not gonna play pool?
No, I'm not actually gonna play.
Yes, I'll have
Cool.
to pass for now.
Also, they
I
only have
will
one
make-
stick anyway. I don't even know how to play pool.
Should we approach the only live person in this establishment other than us?
I suppose it wouldn't be a terrible idea.
All right, let's
Perhaps
walk
really
in
don't.
a safe distance and not too close.
Yes, I agree.
All right, let's go. Let's move.
Oh, you can. There's a lot of right click options.
Oh,
There's a lot of what
Before we
options?
get closer,
Right-clicking options. I right-click my token, and there's like 7,000 things appeared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really cool. For example, if you have the light spell, I'm just gonna show like look at this. Like you can just like put light on your character, and then everywhere that you go, there's
Whoa.
light. So like if you have a
Nice,
torch
that's
on
sick.
too, like this, it like pulses like you're holding a torch. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have like
That's
3
very
things.
cool.
I'm not a wizard. I do not have spells.
I am not a wizard.
I am just moose.
I am a moose. I'm a bull.
Moose.
Canadian confirmed. Canadian Minotaur is just a moose.
All right, who wants to do the talking?
I'll make my way to the old lady here.
I will be your backup.
And I
Your
will be
boy.
your backup.
Hard to line.
Back up.
You're all just line up single file.
We're gonna all take our turns talking to the lady.
I'm
Lady
going
starts
to
singing a show tune. Turns
walk
into
up
a
to
word.
her.
of
Hello,
music.
my honey. Hello, my baby.
Hello, my ragtime girl.
Excuse me, missus.
Yes.
Do you happen to know where we are?
Oh, well, of course I know where you are. Don't you know where you are?
No.
Well, I was told to
No.
come around this way for a pit stop, an inn, but is this the right location? There's
Of
nobody else
course.
here.
Yes, this is the Thorncrest Inn. It's a space for many travelers.
Yes, I was told it was going to be quite busy tonight.
It is.
I'm going to look around. Is there anybody around?
Oh god damn it!
Did people appear while I wasn't looking?
No, you look around and it's empty.
I turned back to my group.
Try to make a perception check. Make a perception.
Do you see anybody else here?
How do I delete that? I don't want that.
Friends? New friends?
Wait,
Do
what
any
did
of you
you
see
ask?
anybody? Do any of you see anybody else here, or am I going crazy?
Everybody wrote a perception check. Everybody- I already
These
did
light
mine.
These lights
I already
floating
did
around. These like these white lights floating around. Do I know what they are? Are they there?
Are you asking the old lady what the lights are?
I am asking you, the DM.
Oh,
I might have an idea.
they are built into the map.
So it's just
Wow.
the image. It's just.
It was just the
there.
picture. No, it's there's some glowing dust.
All right, you guys just make a perception check. I already failed mine, so just make a perception check real quick.
Perceive, my lads.
Sure.
Perceive.
Time for me.
Yo, oh, Beaky, the master of perceiving.
Master of seeing.
Okay, so
I
I'm
got
literally
big
like,
ass eyes, bro. I see all the shit. Look at me. Does it look like I blink?
all right, go for
Nasty
it.
looking.
So who got for
Wow,
24? And I
rude.
don't know what Dutch can get.
Sorry,
Dutch
I
will
don't
get
have
what
a character.
17.
Hoot and Dutch, you look around just to like verify. Solomon, you're still like kind of looking back and forth, like, huh? And Hoot and Dutch, you're kind of like maybe people are hiding under the tables. Maybe it's a surprise party. And you're just kind of like really taking a good look, looking behind the counter, kind of looking over. And this place is empty. This woman is the only person here.
Hmm.
I sent my bird outside to check the surrounding area.
Very cool. What does
Is
he
that
do?
like my scouting mission? Is that what
Okay,
it's
are you
called?
looking for anything in particular?
Just to see if there's like anyone around us.
movement.
we
Let's
just,
just
like-
say movement.
Yeah,
Doesn't do
movement.
Anything.
Movement. Okay, send
Do-
your little boy
do you-
out. Oh, we'll
Okay.
we'll come back to him and see if he sees anything.
Do you want me to read the like skill or whatever? Or
Oh, there's a skill specifically for scouting with your.
well, not skill. It's like what's it called?
Description?
Yeah, an ability.
Ah.
Yeah, scouting mission.
Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, sure, read it to
What?
us.
I don't know if I want to read it anymore.
If just no, as an aside, if there's any point where like Hoot and what's your bird's name?
Voltron.
Voltron? Voltron and yeah, we're gonna go with Voltron. Voltron and Hoot. If you guys ever get in like a little bit of like a mess, Maybe like oil, like from an oil spill. Can we like do like a little Dawn soap ad with you guys where we like clean the
Sure.
oil off your feathers?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay. Tell us what this this ability does.
As a falconeer, you're also able to send your bird companion a scout ahead of you for treasure or danger. While you're not in combat, you can choose to send your bird companion on a scouting mission. Depending on where it's sent during the scouting mission, your bird companion may find treasure, secret passages, enemy positions, or other useful information. The furthest distance away from your bird companion can be from you determined by your scouting radius, which is, for right now, 1/2 mile.
Very cool. So you send
A
your little,
circular
little bird
area-
out,
Yeah.
and he's gonna scout the grounds and the area. We'll come back to what he sees after this. How do you guys respond to this lady telling you that it's bustling, but that it's empty?
Could I make an insight check on her?
Yep.
See if she's convinced that she's telling the truth to you?
Yep.
Mm,
You get some nice dice.
She seems to think there's people here, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Can I use a first level spell here and cast Detect Good and Evil?
Sure.
Just I guess roll?
Do you just do it?
I
Like,
just-
what is the...
in order to do it, you click on the icon for the
There we
spell.
go.
Yeah, there you
and that'll
go.
confuse you.
So I'll put up my hand and say, Lord Paladine, give me sight.
So you... Within 30 feet. Okay, so you... Detect evil and good, is it, like, can you just, like, can you detect vibes as well? Or is it just, like, with creatures specifically?
For the duration, you know if there's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead
You
within 30
know-
feet of you,
yeah.
as well as where the creature is located. Similarly, you know where if there is a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. So yes,
yeah.
you can vibe check a room.
Okay, good. So, for
Did you
vibe
say
checks...
vibe check?
Yes,
He's
I'm
with his vibe checking. The first thing is that this lady doesn't seem to be celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead.
Okay.
There's something weird about her for sure, but she doesn't like really fit any of those categories. She definitely doesn't feel normal. However, this place, like the 30 feet around you in this place, it seems like there's been a lot of decay that has happened really, really quickly. And you can sense a very, very strong kind of undead energy in this room. She's neurodivergent. Oh my god.
Well,
Leizu is our resident empath.
Oh no!
I guess I'm gonna silently head out. I'm
Okay.
sorry I have to head out early. Again,
Yes.
I really do, but hopefully next time I'll be able to stick to the full session because this is fun as hell.
Hell
Bye,
yeah.
Bruno.
Bye,
I-
Bruno.
just let me know.
We don't
Bruno
talk
will still be here,
about
just-
I'll never talk
Bruno.
about you again.
Are you guys just gonna put me on like NPC mode? Just have me run like
Most likely.
Yeah,
checks for me.
I won't let you die though while you're in your absence.
Thank you. I don't want to come back. To be perished.
Bruno is half his size now. What?
He shrunk. Okay.
Alright, but thank you guys.
Bye.
And just let me know. Let me know what happens though. I want to know what happens in this
Yeah.
Of course.
day
Hell
one
yeah.
episode.
All right.
Talk to you guys later.
Um,
Bye.
So you would detect that the vibes in here are abysmal, and that this lady is weird, but that she doesn't necessarily seem evil. She doesn't really seem good either, but she's just kind of fucking strange. Let's move Hoot over
NPC
here.
energy.
Interesting. Well, I don't want to be rude. Do you happen to provide lodging as well as nourishment here?
Oh, yes, of course. There's always nourishment. You know, our kitchen staff work overtime to make sure that everyone feels full and fulfilled on each of their stays.
Oh,
Is that
fantastic.
a sex thing?
How much would it cost for us to spend the night here?
Oh, cost. You'd have to speak to the innkeeper. I'm just here to help out.
All right. Could you point out the innkeeper for us then, please?
Of course. And she points to the just behind the counter.
Okay,
all right.
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. We'll be on our way.
She looks over at Hoot and she goes, "Bye, cute birdie."
I like how he immediately moved to the farthest location.
I think you could stand to move another 5 or 10 feet.
This fucking 100-foot inn. Okay.
It's a large inn.
It's a large inn, but each square is like 5. It looks like it still is 5.
Yes. It
So
looks fine.
it's weird.
It's just like oddly off. I think the squares are just like minimally a little too large
Yeah.
from like
Okay,
one corner. So like probably
and
one
the-
corner is like perfect, but then as you like progress across it, it
Yeah.
probably just gets like wider and wider, so it gets like a
It's
little
curved.
off.
The map itself came with a grid, and that doesn't match the grid for the actual.
Yeah, I matched it as close as I could, but the map had the squares are so tiny.
I know.
So I was just like, fuck it. This is a 100-foot. Oh,
Oh, it'll do.
see ya.
Sorry, I got.
Okay, so as you guys are approaching this, Voltron, which is his new name, he comes flying back in, and he lands on Hoot's shoulder, and he kind of fluffs his feathers up a little bit.
Did you close the door? I can't get back out. It says
He's stuck
what wall is there?
Oh, beautiful. Okay, so, Hoot.
Are you voicing Voltron?
Yeah.
Apparently at level 1, just to tell you, its ability is vaguely understand the messages of my bird companion.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, he's just gonna talk normally,
Okay.
and then you're gonna just interpret part of what he says. So he's gonna come in and he's gonna be like, "You know, the area is super sketchy. The area is super weird. I've been looking
New
around.
Yorkish.
I've been looking around. I've been flying around. There's no leaves. There's no leaves on any of the trees. It's super strange. I can't even find a worm. Can't even find a snack. What am I supposed to do? Work for free? I don't work for free. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. It's a destitute. What the heck?" So you hear Hoot just like worms, no
Word.
leaves, snack.
Word, I dab up Voltron, and then I proceed to relay the same message to my team.
This is the most ambitious crossover between Voltron and a Harley Quinn. Interesting.
I'm flying
I'm the
here.
Joker. It's my Joker arc.
Oh no.
We got the empath, the Joker.
Who'd
No
be
leaf.
like, it only takes one bad day.
The Vulcan here.
I tell you guys that there's not everything's dead around here. Nothing seems to be living.
Everything's. I did sense something like the sort, but perhaps the innkeep will have more information. Wherever he is. I'm gonna go up to the counter.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna like say into the air. Excuse me, innkeeper.
You were met with silence.
No, that was stupid.
Fucking idiot.
Is there a bell or anything we can ring?
Make an
Perception
investigation check.
Okay. 7.
It's dark in here. No, there
Oh,
doesn't.
boy.
There doesn't appear to be a bell. You do notice though, like up here, it's still like more drinks. Some of these drinks are like half full. You're like, huh? What the heck? Do you guys do anything else?
Oh, yes, thank you for the rooms. I just sort of should probably
Wait,
go
did
upstairs and maybe check out.
he give you a room already?
No.
No.
I'm what you might call just leans in close to the
But I will
fire.
ask for the
Why?
manager later.
I see. Well, I suppose the investigation is in order. Something about this place is wrong.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Do we go?
You, like,
are we going
almost-
upstairs.
You notice, like, as the you guys are kind of having this discussion, just the piano music just gets like a little bit louder. And you just kind of hear the old lady just being like giggling to herself. Senile old woman.
Would be a bad thing if I attacked her.
Oh my god. I mean, you
Why?
can. I won't stop you.
Sorry.
Some other people
mister.
will.
Could you perhaps play a little quiet? My ears are not up for this level of volume.
Volume.
Oh, I'm sorry, dearies. My hearing isn't what it used to be, and I have a tendency to get carried away.
That's quite all right. Well, if you excuse us, we'll be upstairs.
Okay, and before we switch scenes, I need to go grab some more water. So if you guys want to do a little water break or a pee break, now is a good time to do it.
No peeing. Hold it.
No peeing.
Piss is banned.
Ban piss.
Yep, you can't piss on stream. Actually, can you piss on the stream?
So that's a no for attacking, right?
Just
yet.
randomly swing on an old woman. I mean, you could swing on an old woman. Yep, just in the presence of 3 other people. 2 dudes and a minotaur, just a bird swings.
And all of a sudden, a bird swings up. Old lady.
A 4-foot bird.
Oh shit, you're a lot shorter than I thought. I don't know why I imagined like a full size like human, like just as a bird. Only 4 feet tall. That's like 12 years old as a human.
Can I just like flip a table? See if anything happens.
All the ghosts get mad.
All the ghosts. Old lady turns around and says, "What the fuck?"
Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Why'd you do that?
What the fuck?
It's like,
I
where's the
can feel my
manager?
dementia kicking in.
Sorry, my ears aren't what they used to be before. I had to flip this table. So I feel something. Anything.
Anything. It's too quiet. Trying to party.
God. Already up to a great start. Holy. Oh. Small burp. It's true.
I'm 4 foot tall.
4 feet.
4 foot tall bird comes into your hand, flips a table, says, "What the fuck?"
Flips the table and punches the old lady. Just starts a fight for no reason.
Listen, I'm chaotic neutral.
Listen, this is my alignment.
I'm chaotic. I'm gonna whack an old woman.
That's what my character would do.
I
Listen,
don't understand. Why are you mad?
Oh my god. So funny. Chad's like, what the fuck is this band of idiots? What has Sindar done?
listen, I'm chaotic neutral. Just like, I don't do chaos for any explicit reason. I just cause
I'm
it.
chaotic neutral.
I'm sweaty. All right.
You do?
Okay. So are you guys going upstairs or are you?
I
Are
asked my
you
party,
flipping
is it
tables?
cool if I just flip table?
Are you strong enough?
don't know.
I have to make sure that I threaten Pico with a good time.
Okay.
So just let me do that real quickly.
Go for it.
I love chaotic stupid.
Pico, this is me threatening you with a good time. Hey, don't make me come visit you and bring potato chips and carrots. Potato chips for you and carrots for your bunny while we watch cartoons and anime. That's
Wow.
a threat.
Oh, that's a
Okay.
fucking good term right there.
How much?
Okay. So, are you flipping a table?
I'm flipping a table to cause commotion because I don't like the vibes here. The vibes are off.
The eyes are off. Okay, make a strength check.
The vibe check.
How do I do a strength check?
Just click strength.
Just click strength.
What type of strength check?
Just
ability
click
check?
strength.
Strength?
Yeah, strength
Just
ability.
click the word strength on your attributes.
Yeah, and it says what type of strength check? Ability check or saving
Ability
throw?
check.
Just ability check.
Oh
Is that a
boy.
6?
So,
Oh,
you try and lift a table, and it barely budges. It's like you realize, kind of partway through this, that it's like is this mahogany? Like this is a solid table. And
Could also
you
move
feel
that.
a little embarrassed. Actually, can you also roll a performance check for me?
Oh fuck, my charisma.
Okay,
Oh,
so
yeah.
everyone's watching you do this, and you walk up to this table and you just kind of like angrily try to flip it, and you just like kind of stubbed your toe a little bit and like barely lift it off the ground, and like you kind of break a sweat, and it's really embarrassing.
What are you doing?
I wanted to cause a ruckus. I need to figure out what's going on here. I don't like it.
Do you just enter anyone's establishment and try to cause a ruckus?
Whose
What
establishment?
Ah,
Where are they?
Clearly, it is the bartenders gesturing towards the empty bar.
graciously giving us some rooms. As they gesture towards the same empty space.
At this point, Hoot is just like, am I crazy?
I'm gonna start
we should
make my
probably
way
head
up the
upstairs.
stairs here.
Okay, so you guys make your way up the stairs. And let's get you guys on here.
Smart. I'm not strong. I'll remember that.
You're not smart. You're not strong.
You're not charismatic. What are you?
I'm wise.
Oh.
Listen. My perception is out of this world, okay?
I
The
see
real
it.
answer is an idiot sandwich, but I'll allow it. Okay. So, you guys enter the upstairs, and you see that this is like much more living quarters. Like there's a couple rooms here. The room that has the tables in it, that actually is a bedroom. I don't have a bed. Not every map is perfect. I want to subscribe to some people's Patreons that I've been saving off of Facebook ads that make maps, because there's some better ones on there. But anyway, so that back room is actually, just imagine that as being a bed, and then the one beside it with the fire. And then this room is kind of, it looks like a little bit of a main area when you come up, where maybe adventurers might sit and lounge around and talk. And that's kind of what you see right here. Are you guys going to make a perception check?
Sure, I'll take a look around.
You know what? Why not?
That perception, baby. These eyes.
His eyes do nothing.
It's your modifier's like, it's high, but you've also just been rolling really well on
Yeah.
perception.
The modifier is
Yeah.
not that high.
Yeah, it's not like
It's
plus
five.
8.
It's
Yeah,
plus
For
five.
level 1, it's still pretty good.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, so Solomon, you kind of walk in here, just kind of looking around a little bit, and you're thinking, oh, that leather on that couch it's not bad. Dutch and Hoot, you're looking around, and you see a couple just like bags, like kind of, sacks, potentially adventurer belongings, sitting kind of around this room. You see some open newspapers. You see, it just looks like people were here recently, just hanging out, enjoying each other's company. There doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle. It seems like it could be quite cozy. At least that's in this room that you see here.
Go through their shit.
Yep, you know what? I'm all for that. If they're probably dead, let's go get their stuff. Hey, they're not using it.
Okay.
Do I have to roll anything?
Big string. Yeah, so, you guys pick up the bags, make little investigation checks for me.
Should you be going through those?
Let's go!
Oh my god, hoot. Okay.
I'm not going
So you're reaching through the bags and you're seeing like this is definitely like adventurer stuff. Like you're seeing some pitons, whatever the fuck they're called. Pitons.
What old pittons?
Are those mittens?
No, they're the things you use for like climbing. I think they're like
Yeah,
they're
for
like
rock climbing.
metal studs.
Like the metal spikes you hammer into like rock for rock climbing.
But I don't actually know if
Wow.
it's piton or python. I've never heard them
Python.
pronounced. Python?
Python, same
Python?
thing.
Oh my god. Okay, so we're back at square one.
Yeah.
The peas are in there, and you also notice there's some rations in here. There's like quite a large supply of rations in here. There's some gold. There looks to be about 100 gold between the two bags that you guys are looking in.
What that?
And in one of them you see kind of a little bundle of letters. And in the other you see a really sick pocket knife.
I would
Open the
like to look
letters.
over the letter. Yeah, okay,
Wow.
the letters first.
Nosy.
Team brain. Listen,
Listen, no one's here.
Okay,
I'm
the
scared.
pocket knife is really
Vibes
cool,
are off.
guys.
I give the pocket knife to the bird.
I got 2 daggers. I'm good.
I give it to Voltron.
Voltron does not carry. Stop giving my bird things.
Murder Voltron. He's got a Swiss Army knife and he's loving it. You see him filing his talons or whatever. And you hear you hand him the thing and he grabs it and you hear him go, "Thank you, it's finally nice to be appreciated." Okay. So, you guys are reading through the letters and there's a few of them. And they seem to be written from like a wife to a husband. Kind of, if you were to surmise, kind of based on how they're talking. They're
hate
not
couples.
smut. Let's get
I
that out of
wasn't
the way,
gonna
right out of the
assume
way. You
Now-
see,
now it just makes me think they are smart.
Hey, yo.
oh my god, there's a little smut, but mostly it's just her saying, the general gist is, you know, I've been feeling unsafe for a while now. You know, we decided to settle down here and start a family, and I just keep noticing strange things happening. It seems like all around us, the world is decaying. I'm scared. It's hard to breathe. She rants a little bit about a chemical plant that's nearby, and she says, it's been ramping up its production a lot lately, and I feel like I have to wear a mask when I go outside. I'm worried for the kids. Please be safe out there on your travels. Please, I don't know what I'd do without you.
How far is this chemical plant?
You
Or do I should-
make a history check, I guess.
We get down to chemical plant and Dutch throws it over the first letter over his shoulder.
Fuck!
Yeah, you don't know shit all.
Damn it.
He's fuck.
She also
Can
says
I,
he has
send
nice
my
feet.
bird? What? Me or the dude?
But not you,
She's
the
writing
dude. She's writing about her husband. She's like, let me suck those toes, baby. But that's at the end. P.S.
Okay, can I send my
Um,
bird out to see if he could spot a chemical plant in the distance?
In his time outside, he definitely didn't see a chemical plant.
Okay.
These are probably being sent to them. Being sent away.
Are any of you guys gonna roll for chemical plant?
The
I
history?
think I'll pass.
Yeah, history.
Oh, why not?
Wow.
Okay, so Dutch, even though you're not from this area in your travels, because you've traveled quite a lot, you actually have heard people complaining about this chemical plant that was produced. It started with, you know, just regular wood, and then they kind of just kept getting greedier and upgrading and dealing with like harsher and harsher chemicals. And a lot of the people who lived nearby these plants felt quite ill. And you know that the chemical plant, you haven't come across it yet, so you know that it might be somewhere, maybe in the next town. It wouldn't be far from here.
Well, we have a place to stay for the night. If
Can we
wanna
take
check
the
out that
gold?
chemical- you know what? And not coming back.
It's 25 gold each. That's all I'm gonna say.
I've already stuck 25 gold in my pouch.
What if they're still here?
That I have now 35 gold. Let's go.
35.
still
Oh, you
here.
started with 10.
If they're still here, well then they're shit out of luck.
Don't leave your backpack in the comments.
Okay. So, you guys kind of rifle through that. Do you make your way into the next room?
Yes.
Sure.
Do I still sense anything with a?
Vibes? Are the vibes off?
Vibe
The
check.
vibes up here are as
Last
as
night-
abysmal as they were downstairs, but you don't sense any entities
Okay.
in this place.
Oh, in titty.
And
And
titties.
titty.
10, 10,
Titties.
and titties on your titties, bitch. Okay. Can you guys make perception check?
Sure. Perception.
Perception.
Oh my god.
Okay, not a bad roll this time.
Okay, Beaky, there you go.
Fine. It's fine.
Solomon, this time you are the one with the eagle eyes. And you notice on a little like side table in the corner of this room, there seems to be some kind of ledger. And it's open.
Can I go up to it and take a look at it?
You absolutely can.
Where's the side table at?
Right here.
Right here. Okay, I'll go to the side table right now.
Pingin. You pick up the
Okay.
ledger and you see that it's kind of like the innkeeper's list of all the travelers that have come through here. Kind of like a guest list, you know, like at a wedding where you're like, I love the place. And you see there's just a ton of people in this book. And you see that it's dated. And the last person was here yesterday. And they said, the food is great. I love the ale. The vibes here, excellent. That's the last entry in this ledger. He stole the bird's
That's
eyes.
That's the most recent entry.
Yeah.
Is okay. I'll bring it back to the team. Here, take a look at this. Just yesterday, some people were here. I suppose maybe the bag belongs to them.
Perhaps.
But the description of the
explain.
inn here doesn't match where we are.
Okay. What do you guys do with that?
Oh. We should probably investigate more. Something clearly has happened here, and all that's left is the old woman downstairs.
I mean, she did say there were others around. Perhaps.
Can I punch her?
No. Not here.
Maybe not yet. If she does something punch-worthy, perhaps. But for now, she's.
Actually, wait, no, I can't punch her. My strength is low. Can I shoot her with a crossbow?
Jesus
my God.
Christ! Murder
hell.
hobos, session 1.
Let's just open this door, and
Yes.
as Dutch walks up to it, the door opens up again, without him touching it.
Mage hand.
Yep.
He just has a really long schlong.
He just gets erect, touches the door, and then.
You're like,
Oh,
wow,
Jesus.
that's like, he's like 5 feet away at least. How does that happen?
5 feet away.
Well, I'm sorry, damn.
Longer than the bird.
Cinder's got expectations.
That's what I like to call a monster Dutch.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we can roll for dick size later. It's a rule in all of my campaigns, but you get to roll once for flaccid and once for erect.
Cool.
Just in case you're a shower,
we
not a
having
grower.
sex
Sometimes people invert though. I have seen someone go from 13 inches to 1 inch, and I'm not exactly sure how that happens.
Let's stuck it back inside.
Just whoop. Okay. Penises aside,
Honestly?
can you guys make a perception check in here?
Yes.
Percept these.
Nuts.
Nice,
Let's
bro.
go!
I'm gonna make it a point to just gouge out your eyes next combat.
These eyes don't miss.
Okay. So, Hoot, you're kind of looking around and you see under the bed there seems to be another bag open with a book that's kind of like half out of it that looks like maybe it was dropped or left in a hurry.
I read it.
Ronan, the dice you roll for dick size is, I personally use a D12.
So how do I roll a D12?
Well, you don't have to roll a D12 for dick size right now. We've got other things going on. What do you do? Are you grabbing the book?
Yes, grab the book and read it.
Okay. So with this, it seems to be like an adventurer's diary. And you're reading it and it says, this area has been plagued with clouds for months now. Everywhere I go, once vibrant cities have become destitute and empty, almost. What happened here? Is a dark force at play? Violent weather? Thunderstorms? An earthquake? Tornadoes? People have left this area in a hurry, but everything seems new and old at the same time. Wood is aged linens, but there's food around that's not decayed. Why?
Ignore.
Many of the trees have lost their leaves or are covered in webs. What is happening here?
And what you got there?
Yeah, what are you reading?
It seems that this adventurer was worried about what's going on for months. There has been dark forces of sorts at play. Clouds.
Interesting.
The Cumulonimbus.
Oh my god. So he relays the information to you guys.
Can I see this book?
Of course, here you go.
Is there a way for me to like date when this was written?
They actually did date it, and they dated it to yesterday as well.
Mm.
It's been like this for months, but also been like this since yesterday. This is getting curiouser and curiouser.
Another person
we
was
have-
here yesterday and not here today.
Yes, Pico, webs.
Pico webs.
Well, shall we make our way into the next room? I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Sure. Let's push on.
Bow, 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 bow.
Do I roll
Okay.
perception?
Yes. You're just so excited.
I'm a fucking god!
Just fucking nut every time you roll perception.
You do have that +5.
That definitely helps. You've only had one bad roll for perception though. Like you had an 8.
Well,
What is Sentinel's intuition? Intuition.
Intuition.
Make a wisdom, perception check. You can roll a d4 to add the number rolled. Ah, so you got a 12. Very cool.
Yep.
You guys enter this room, and this seems to be like the big room. This is the room that has like a couple bunk beds. Like this is where you'd think like a few adventurers would sleep. There's a fireplace, and the fire is going. It's quite warm, actually. Hoot and Grayson, you look, and it seems as though the beds here they've been used. Very clearly, they've been used. But you look closely, and you see bugs. There seems to be bugs in these beds, which is strange because no one in any of the ledgers mentioned anything about bugs.
What sort of bugs?
Make a nature check.
All right.
You know these bugs. You know these bugs
you know
all
them
too well.
personally.
Yeah.
Bob.
Whoa,
bed bugs.
mom!
Shit.
Mother, what are you doing here?
They're bed bugs, but they're bigger than you're used to seeing. You look closely, and there's a lot of them, kind of just crawling all over the bedding.
Ew.
Ugh.
I'm just going to like back away from the bedding. Like, I don't think we're going to be wanting to sleep here.
Yes, I agree. This is
This is
Mask.
disgusting.
You've invested.
After reading that ledger, I kind of want to put out a mask.
Get your vaccine. I'm gonna open this next door.
Okay.
I was gonna have mage hand invisible mage hand across my mouth so I don't breathe in anything.
Very cool.
I'm just gonna put my
Doctors
feathers.
hate him.
Doctors hate him.
Bionic abilities.
So
Magical
you,
ability.
you guys
These bugs
enter.
killed my family.
You enter into this next room, and it just appears to be a closet. You can make another perception check.
Oh,
Yeah, bed
can I go
bugs.
check the other
Ew.
room?
Since it's a closet,
Can
would
I
investigation be better?
That room right there doesn't actually exist, Beaky. The
Oh,
map
okay.
is dumb.
Okay.
Then I will
So,
go into the room too. Then.
Could I perhaps make an investigation check instead?
Yes.
perception.
Well, it didn't help.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
fucking good. I'm so fucking good.
Look at you. Solomon has better perception this time, though.
What's
So you
it?
guys enter into this room.
Listen,
I'm all natural. I don't use that magical.
There's a small bed in this room. Looks like a bed for a child. And there's some dolls just kind of sitting around. One of them is missing an eye. The other has a button for an eye. The vibes in this room are extra uncomfortable. As you see a cockroach kind of crawl out and run across one of your feet.
this is not where we want to be.
Can I check out the doll?
You can check out the doll.
Do I have to roll?
Yep.
Which one?
So are you picking it up? Or are you just looking at
Yes.
it really closely?
Really closely.
Okay.
I'm using both
make
of my
investigation.
amazing eyeballs.
Except you have to do investigation. You look really, really close at the doll. And the doll looks back at you as the doll does. And you wonder just for a second if it didn't wink at you. But then you shake it off because
Why does
that would be
everything want-
weird?
Flirting with me. First the old lady and now this doll.
Something's definitely strange here.
I don't like that doll.
I think I'd rather take my chances by setting up a tent outside.
I agree. My main question is, why is there a children's room in the back of an inn?
A good question.
Is the room
Epstein.
previously like? Does it have like?
I was I'm not gonna say it.
It doesn't have like other like beds
Just
In
one
one?
child's bed.
in this room previous here where I'm. now
So that
standing?
room had like 3 bunk beds and like one like regular twin bed. This bigger one.
Interesting. The layout of the room doesn't make any sense at all.
Let me draw the beds for you.
What do I have to roll if I want to rip the doll's head off?
Strength, probably.
Damn
this
it.
is thick. That's not what I want.
Let's
Okay, so like
perhaps
here we
see
got.
back
Oh,
here.
why is it so big? That's what she said. There's a bed there.
You're the
I
one
don't
that
know
wanted
what the
fi-
hell's
like,
going on with that.
5 feet.
What the hell? What the?
Literally, I tried to draw, and there's something with the setting, I guess. Let's see,
Oh,
philopacity.
I guess your brush is extra thick.
Nice, bro. Let's try this. There you go. That's better. There you go. Here's the beds in that other room. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Nope. Anyway, you guys have left. I just wanted to get the thing working. Okay, so are you guys heading back downstairs?
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
Okay.
I want to
Alright.
chat with the Bob.
I get it down with the old crowd.
Can I ask the old lady why nobody's here? Or tell her, hey, nobody's here, you lied to us?
Sure. Go up to her. What do you say? Nobody's here. You
There's
lied to us.
nobody here. Yes.
Oh, what do you mean, Sonny? There's always someone here. There's always people here. They're always coming and
Inside.
going.
Insight check.
Okay.
Let's go!
She genuinely believes that there's people here.
Would would you call one over before this thing?
Oh, yes, of course. And she turns around to one of the tables and she goes, Jeffrey! Jeffrey! Come introduce yourself to the guests. And literally nothing happens.
Well, we checked out the rooms upstairs, and it turns out we're probably not staying here after all.
Oh, well, that is such a shame. So many lovely travelers come through here. Don't forget to leave your name in the ledger.
I don't think I'll be
Oh,
doing
we
that.
will forget. Don't worry.
Stay safe out there, dearies.
So yay or nay to the crossbow bolt to the chest?
Not
She hasn't
yet.
done anything.
Not yet.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I cannot. Okay, there we go.
Oh. Hello.
Oh, back on the big map.
Outside.
Right.
So what do you do now that you're outside?
Well, that was a bust.
We
Perhaps
set up
can
an
find shelter somewhere else nearby.
Yes, that would be wise.
Are we flipping a coin, north or south?
We
Oh.
can't just take the crossroads. We came in through the west side, do we?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. So you
Okay.
know that, so there's like fences kind of all the way along here, but to the left or to never eat soggy wieners to the
North?
north, there is a path.
Ma'am, you don't know north? That's literally
Never
the first
eat
one.
soggy wieners! I can never
It's the
trust.
first one! It's literally up!
I know north and south, I do know that, but I panicked because I didn't know where west was, so I wanted to make sure I got my bearings. I always go in order. You can't start at wieners and go to never.
Never eat soggy waffles.
Never eat soggy wieners.
Never eat
Waffles!
soggy Weetabix.
Wieners.
Oh my god.
And so you guys kind of make your way along here. Can you guys make a perception check?
Oh no. We've triggered the event.
It's here.
We just need a soundboard of just Beaky's grunting.
I can do that. Don't worry.
Oh no.
Hey, Beaky,
Anytime you roll anything past the 15, you just hear
Okay, so Bruno is kind of looking around like, what the heck? But the rest of you three, you hear kind of this like, this earthy sound, kind of gravelly, kind of like dirt moving. And as you look in front of you on the path, you see one of these and one of these just crawl out of the ground and position themselves on the path in front of you.
All right.
God damn it.
Just so you know, chat, that's what they look like. I don't know if you can
Can I
see
hit it with a crossbow bolt? I've been waiting to hit something with a crossbow bolt.
I'm
The
going to go
whole
just
session.
That's
a
not
bit
how combat
big
works, but we will get there.
So, heads we go north, sails we go south.
I say go north. They don't want us there. I wanna be there.
Before you guys can engage in any more discussion, these things
Sure.
start moving towards you as we begin combat.
They don't
Oh,
seem
boy.
friendly, do they?
I was like, run away. It's like, bitch, we fighting.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll
Here's the thing.
initiative. What?
You might want to rename the tokens for us from temp stuff to our names.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, were you not allowed to change your names?
No.
No, we can't change our tokens.
Oh, it's the tokens.
It's the token name, yeah.
There we go. We got one. I'm fixing it. We got two. We got three. We got four. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna delete you guys off the map here.
Oh
then
no!
we're-
Ah, life!
See if that. He's Bruno.
Yep.
This should
You
work.
have to add us back into the order.
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet, but I will add you guys to combat. Okay, so let's
we
see. Why
And
are
now
you
I'm ready
Hoot
with Hoot
Frostbeak?
Frostbeak. Why am I
How
Hoot
did that
Frostbeak?
happen? How did that happen? I
Welcome
must
to
not
the
have
gang.
actually copy pasted when I did
You are
it.
now Hoot.
Hello, I am now Hoot. Life's a hoot, isn't it?
Oh my god. Here. Should work.
Okay, back in the border. Nope,
No,
still
what
Hoot.
the fuck? I literally
You
have
have to
changed.
rename- It's okay. You just need to change the token name.
I know. I've changed it literally 3 times. I've triple checked that it says the right name when I put it on there.
Did you save it?
It might just be lagging. Here, let me try again.
Yes, it might be.
There you go.
There we go, Dutch.
Okay.
5.
Why are we rolling perception?
You're
we're
rolling
rolling
in.
Okay, so Beaky, go to the fist on up at the top right and click the
Yeah.
fist, and then just click the dice next to your character name.
I'm a fucking god.
And I guess one of us is gonna have to pilot Bruno, I guess, or you will.
There you go.
Yeah.
So, I mean, one of you guys can play him if you want to, but you might
If
have your
wanna
own
give me
stuff to worry
access
about.
Bruno's sheet, I can take part of him.
Okay. Let me. Bruno. Configure permissions. Pause. Okay, you should have access to his sheet.
I do. Now, just as a taste. Aha. It is I, Bruno.
There we go.
It is you, Bruno.
We don't talk
talk
about Bruno. Okay. So, Crawly Boy goes first.
Oh.
As he looks at you guys and he moves towards you. Setting aside on Solomon here. He moves up to you, crawling along the ground on all 4s. And he's going
Your wits about you.
to make a slam attack. So
Slam.
he's
Hey,
coming
yo.
up to you crawling and he just bashes himself into your fucking kneecaps. And let's see if he actually manages to hit you. Does that
Doesn't
hit
look
you?
like it.
Nope.
Okay. It just looks at you soullessly at your feet. Bruno. It's Bruno's turn.
And we don't talk about it.
That's true.
Bruno goes. I forget. Do we allow flanking?
Yeah, flanking rules apply.
Great. Bruno's gonna just go over here, 5 feet over here, and he's going to, as a bonus action, he will rage. He's gonna get angry, like, no, and he's going to swing his great axe at the crawly
Crawly boy.
at advantage.
Oh my
Why is that?
god.
Hold on.
Does it? Wait, did it just give music because it was a crit? That's
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah, that's part of my dice stuff. It's okay.
That's really cool.
So yeah, that does 15 damage to it.
15, okay.
Oh, my boy dead. No more sad music?
Is it
It's
over?
no longer sad because one boy
Has it
gets
been an
killed.
hour?
Oh,
This
it
is
replayed it.
sad.
It stopped for a second.
Yes.
Okay. So. It has gotten very, like, this particular part of the song, I guess, this is not the drop. Okay. So, Bruno comes in here and just rages and just slices off one of the legs of this crawly boy. Does he have any bonus actions, or was that his rage a bonus action?
His bonus action was raging. So
Okay.
yes, that's it.
Hoot.
Crossbow bolt the one ahead of me.
Okay.
And this one over here.
Yes. I don't know what to do. What do I roll?
So click
okay.
on your crossbow.
Go to your inventory and click on the icon for your crossbow.
Okay, hand crossbow.
Yeah.
Situational bonus, nothing, just
No.
roll.
Just click. Yep, just roll.
Advantage, normal, or disadvantage?
Normal.
Normal. That hits. Do
Nice.
6 damage to this guy. Do you have any bonus actions?
I don't think I do.
What is your class?
Can I?
Okay,
I was
you're-
gonna say, can I send my bird in?
Alchemy.
Can
Yeah.
you,
You don't have any bonus actions you can do.
Oh, sad.
okay. I love the fucking image of Hoot.
You're like a worse ranger, which I don't know if it's physically possible.
Oh my god.
Listen, I'll send in my bird next time. Watch Voltron fuck shit up.
Yeah, but we're gonna have to like
Actually,
give
Voltron should
Voltron.
be in Voltron with you. They should be in the combat initiative as well.
Oh, we should make a
So you just
token
need to-
for him.
You can just import a vulture, and give Beaky access to it.
Okay, let's do that. That would be. Is that a monster? I guess.
Yeah, under creatures.
And then, can I configure permission? Display name, represented actor.
I mean, you can import the vulture into your creatures list. Use
Oh.
plutonium.
Oh, he can.
No, you can.
Into his?
Oh,
Yeah, you can import it into your creatures list, and then you can
Oh.
give him permission to use it.
Oh, I've never
Like how
had.
you gave me permission with Bruno.
Oh.
It's pretty sick.
I've never had to do that. I don't actually know. So where do I do that from?
Okay, so you go over to where your creatures are, and there up the top there should be a button that says plutonium import.
Like, I don't have a place for creatures. Unless you mean my, like, do you
No,
mean the actors?
Where you have the monsters.
I'll have everyone under
Like where you have
actors.
the players as well.
Okay, yeah,
Or
yeah.
actors, yeah. It should be there. There should be a button up the top that says plutonium import.
Yep.
Just click that. There should be another button. You just go down the side, see where it says creatures. Do
Creatures?
that. Open importer,
Yep.
and then you search up the top vulture.
Vulture. Vulture, 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 vulture.
It should be just a regular vulture.
Vulture. Import.
There you go. Now you can, once it's imported, you can just slap it down on the board.
And then just configure permissions so that he has access to it.
Yep.
Wow, that's fucking sick. Man.
should I?
I know,
Should
right?
I change the settings for it? Because I remember I have a different armor class and health.
Well, you'll have ownership over its sheet, so you should be able
Okay.
to change things.
See, I think those are only the two things that change. Are
Um,
those two?
okay. So let's get him in the initiative. Does he fight? Is he a fighting boy?
Yeah,
Yes,
he's part of the initiative, so you can
Yes,
command him
he
to
has
fight.
more HP than me.
Oh my god. So we'll get him
And then
in.
you can tie that vulture to the actual vulture itself.
How do we make him have this? I'm just gonna edit him so that he has the same as. Oh, you guys all have 16.
He should be rolling its own initiative anyway.
Oh, so it doesn't just go automatically after him?
No, it doesn't go on. That doesn't go on Beaky's turn. No, it has its own turn.
I see. So then let me reroll his initiative. There you go. Okay. Solomon, it's your turn.
It is my turn. Okay. I will take my action. I will look towards Hoot and Dutch. And I will put out my shield. And I will say, may the God of peace fill you with joy and peace. I don't know how that why it says that. As you trust in him, may you overflow with power to defeat all foes that stand before you. And I will cast Emboldening Bond on the two of them together.
Ooh.
What does that do? More HP, buff bird? Yeah.
Will it play?
My vulture's overpowered.
Okay.
Uh,
So, empowering bond. We love to see it. We love
is that
bondage.
a spell or is that your channel divinity?
No, it's level 1. You just do it.
Oh, you just have that.
You just do it at level 1. Yeah.
Nice.
Any
Level 1
bonded
domain
creature is within 30 feet of another. Nice. The creature can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to it. So it's like
It's
like
bless.
it's yeah, I was gonna say bless or fucking what am I thinking? Bardic inspiration kind of.
It's like bless or guidance, I should say. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't require concentration.
Hell yeah. So now these 2 or 3? Is it the
It's
vulture?
2 people.
Okay.
It's equal to my
Your wisdom,
proficiency.
right?
Oh, is it equal to my
You can
wisdom?
use this a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus.
Oh, equal to my
Oh, and you have
wisdom
2
modifier?
proficiency.
You can choose a number equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, you choose 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I choose the 2 of them. That's
Excellent. So now they're blessed,
yeah.
essentially.
Woohoo.
Woohoo! And that is does that take an action?
It takes my action, so I will use my movement to I will just stay here. Actually.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna actually move right here.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity. Are you okay with that?
Oh, that's right. I forget about that.
That's
I'll
okay.
move right
That's
here.
okay.
You don't
I got
have to.
something for you.
You just stay within 5 feet.
I'll
Okay.
move right there.
So the next crawly boy is going to come running this time at you.
Oh, that's a bit too far.
Yeah, just a little bit. No.
Did you
There you
did you want to?
And he slams into you.
Lovely. What do I roll?
Well, that's what he rolls.
Yeah, you don't need to roll.
What's your armor
Oh.
class?
15.
Okay, so he misses.
Wow,
Let's go.
Wahoo.
Idiot.
idiot!
Dumbass.
Just like
No.
roasting the random floor.
Okay. And he also looks up at you with soulless eyes.
I look back at him with soulless eyes.
The eyes on your art actually look very soulless.
He's like, shit, wait. Looks back down. Is it my
Okay.
vulture's turn now?
Yes.
Wait,
Command him.
I need to change his
Um,
name.
Voltron.
Yes. Attack the barely injured
Okay.
one, the one in front of me.
Yep.
You can double right click to target. On
It
the
says
phone.
one wall.
You can also, I
What?
think, alt click or something.
Alt click. Yeah, you can.
That one. Did it pop up?
Yes, you
Um,
did.
Okay.
Did what
And
pop
then
up?
what? Do I just roll with beak?
That's-
Because I have, and it
Roll
does
with
with
beak,
it does peak tactics or pack tactics and all that, right?
So you have advantage. So roll with beak, and then select advantage.
Beak.
Beaky,
Beaky. Oh my god.
a crit.
Critical beak. For 5 damage.
Okay. So he does 5. How much damage does he do?
5 damage.
5?
5 damage total.
That's beak with crit?
Yeah, that's it. Only does 1d4 damage.
Oh. I
This
guess that
bird.
makes sense. Yeah, fair enough.
Listen,
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Your bird flies down and just like pokes him in his gaping eye hole.
Yeah, look at me again, bitch.
Does the vulture get a bonus action?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
Or not the
Unless it
vulture,
has
Voltron.
them already, then no.
We should change his name.
Voltron.
I know that's not his name, but that's what I'm going to call him forever.
Voltron is what its name is. Yes.
Ooh.
Okay.
But you only get the 1 attack. You're fine.
Yeah.
So now it's Dutch's turn.
It is.
All right, Dutch. Hit him with
And
it.
is it me or has the music stopped?
The
Oh,
music did stop,
the
indeed.
music did stop. It was only an hour long. Here, let me just repeat. Actually, this is the we're outside.
I will have my
so
headphones
it's-
on, but I'll BRB it in like a second. I'm gonna go. Use the
There we go.
men's room.
Is that too
Use the
loud?
person's-
No, that's fine.
Okay. Cyberpunk. Okay. I love
Right.
that Foundry allows me to add rain. Like, fucking
Yeah.
ambiance, you know? Anyway, Dutch, it's your turn.
Dutch's turn. He's going to like Oh, not again. And his arm just sort of like jerks and points towards the closest figure that's next to Bruno.
Okay.
And the closest person, yeah. Solomon will actually hear sort of a faint buzzing coming from behind him, and then an impact of force just impacts into the creature on the ground as he casts Eldritch Blast.
Oh, classic.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast!
And I think a 12 hits, right?
Let me see. Oh, no, a 12 does not hit.
Well, that's a problem.
As it just
You,
impacts
you
the
still have
ground
the
next
one. You still have the 1d4.
to- Oh, the 1d4, right.
Ah,
Oh, 1d4.
You
Blessed.
still have the 1d4.
that
That's
hits.
16 total. Great, that's 9 force damage.
Yep.
He
I
says,
love
ow.
Blast. This is crazy ability.
He
And
doesn't
as
actually
does,
say
his
out. He
arm
can't
then
speak.
juts over towards, he like sort of wrestles it under control, like, and points it towards Hoot, and sort of like makes an effort to like sort of grip something. As
I'm back, by the way.
As Hoot feels something like pull on the back of his shirt and pull him back, as I use my telekinetic shove on Hoot to
Oh.
pull him 5 feet towards me.
And that doesn't engage attack of opportunity,
It's
eh?
not willing.
it does not.
You're,
It is
you're
forcing me to.
intelligent.
That's very cool.
So Hoot,
Does he have
you
to
are
roll?
pulled 5 feet towards me. No,
So
he can.
so like
he can
that, like
willfully
here?
save it. He can willfully fail it if he wants to.
Oh.
You're 5 feet towards me, so one more square towards me. There you
Yeah,
go.
that was 5 feet.
Or I guess the vulture doesn't move with you. He's independent.
Nope, the Vulcan stays there. Yes.
Okay.
And then I will move. Let's say.
Leaves the
right?
leaves the map.
I'm just gonna
Say-
go-
Well, my job here is done.
Bye.
It's like my dad
Alright,
leaving for
I'm-
cigarettes.
You've got this. That's my turn.
Hell yeah. Have you seen the meme where it's like the like seagull or like pelican and it's like inhaling and then it's like eyes glow red as it like looks like it's kind
Yeah.
of like screaming and it's just like warlock and it's like I cast Eldritch Blast.
Yes.
Iconic. Okay. Now it's Crawly Boy. And he's looking behind him at this beefy lad.
How does he look behind him? Does he like flip?
His whole head
backwards?
his whole head just twists around.
Oh, nice.
But he's not very smart. So he's just gonna fight what's in front of him, which is this creature. And so he's going to try and make an attack on him. So he is going to reach out with his little hand, and he's going to grab Bruno's leg.
Oh, okay.
And Bruno has to make a Constitution saving throw.
He's good at that.
Crazy.
He's definitely good at that.
Yes. So the DC was 14, so he saves it, which means he only
meets it.
takes he takes half of this. So he takes
Takes 3 damage.
half damage. And this Crawly Boy's just standing there, or crawling there, just holding on to his leg. He took necrotic damage, by the way. I don't know if
Yep,
that's
that's
relevant.
Not relevant at all. He's a
Now it's Bruno's turn.
Yeah, Bruno's just gonna just slide himself off to the left, like shake it off and like. Gross.
Ew, don't touch me, bitch.
Gross. Axe down.
And he's still raging, right?
That's a lot of
Yes, he
dice.
is. Oh, that's an extra 2 damage to that then. That's 15 damage total.
So does he... It looks like he got a 10 on both, but he has to roll
Yeah.
his extra one, his extra D. Or no, he's not
He
one
does
of the
not
ones that
get
got blessed.
He's not
He's one of the
getting it
ones, no.
Oh, so he
So
doesn't
then that
actually...
misses.
now. He's also more than 30 feet away, so you wouldn't get it regardless.
Oh. No, the 10 doesn't hit. Does he have a bonus action?
Bonus action, he's going to use his hammering horns.
Ooh. Ooh.
So
Yeah,
he,
that's
as a
a-
bonus action, he can attempt to shove the target with his horns.
Okay.
So they need to make a.
You
strength
need to
modifier.
hit.
He needs to make a DC 14 save.
You need
Okay.
to hit with that. Before you can use
DC
it.
I need
for-
to hit with it.
You can't use this, yeah.
Strength?
Yes, after you hit it. Yeah, after you hit it. Never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't work. I can't do that.
Oh, he can't do
In this
that?
case- yeah, that's.
You need
yeah,
to-
he can't do that. He
It's
needs
a
he
follow
needs
up
to hit
after
with
you
the
hit a
attack.
creature.
That's his turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know.
Now
We're
it is
learning.
his.
Hoot!
Yeah, sorry.
It's your turn.
It's your go. It's your go.
We will shoot the badly injured one, so the one on the right,
Okay.
with my crossbow. And what
Very
do I
cool.
go? Inventory, crossbow,
Yep.
normal.
You can
Normal.
also drag it onto your hotbar down below.
And macro it. Yeah,
Oh.
that hits.
Nice.
Wait, I shot the wrong one.
I mean, it will hit.
It
either
doesn't
one.
matter. I applied the damage, so we're okay.
Okay. Move. I've moved it.
Okay. Do you get a bonus action? No, I don't think so.
I don't know. No, I don't.
So Solomon, it's your turn.
Okay. I will look at the two creatures in front of me. I will hold up my shield. I will mutter a religious text, part of religious text, which I don't have it prepared today. I have some of
It's
them prepared,
just
not this one.
the lyrics
You mutter a
to
part of the Thomas
All
Mitra.
Star by Smash Mouth.
Yep. And I
Hey,
will
now,
cast
we're North Star.
Word of Radiance in front of me.
What Radiance would hit Beaky too?
So-
It's each I choose.
Oh, you choose. Great.
I choose the two creatures in front of me.
And they need to make a Constitution saving throw.
They need to make Constitution saving throws. Okay. So one of them succeeds, one of them fails.
Okay, and it is. Which one is the one that failed it?
The one that's near death.
Okay. It's 6 if you fail, and if you succeed, you don't take damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So he takes 12 damage. How do you wanna to kill this guy? What does it look like?
I hold up the shield, and just like blinding light comes out from the shield towards these two creatures, and like sears this creature until it like turns back to dust.
As this happened, it kind of just like and just like screeches and gargles as it just turns to ash. Do you have a bonus action?
I do have bonus action. I will touch my hand to my open hand to like the center of my chest and cast. No, actually I can't cast two spells. Never mind.
Oh, if it's
It's a
level
cantrip.
spell, then you can. You use the cantrip, so you can use this bonus action cast a spell.
Oh, I can. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I will use my spell slot to cast Shield of Faith in myself.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So you get
Nice.
+2 to AC.
That's sick. Okay. Next
And
is
then I will.
Oh,
one
sorry.
second. Actually, yeah, no, I'll stay here. This is good.
Okay.
I can always
Um,
pull you out if need be.
Next is Crawly Boy. And seeing that the creature beside him has fallen, and that he's outnumbered, he lets out a blood-curdling scream. I need
Nice.
all of you to make wisdom saving throws. DC 13.
Would it affect me if I'm 35 feet away?
It's within 60 feet.
All right.
How do I do a wisdom saving?
Okay,
throw?
you just click wisdom, and then you select wisdom, and then you select sing.
Saving throw.
Sheesh.
Shoosh.
14!
Nice.
Okay, and then Bruno.
Almost
Bruno,
got
I
the 20.
this. Bruno is fine.
Okay,
Not
so
bad.
you all save, which means... Okay, so if there's a save, nothing happens. So you guys
Nice.
are all fine. He lets out this blood curdling scream and he looks around and you all just kind of look at him like, what? And if he could sweat,
Oh, I
he'd
hear.
be sweating now.
He is sweating. It's just mud.
Now it's Voltron's
Yo,
turn.
chill.
Bye, Nova.
Voltron just attacks with Peck.
You just
normal.
fucking
And
pecs
it
this
gets
guy.
advantage because it has advantage on it. So you roll again.
Oh, did I roll disadvantage?
Yeah, you roll with disadvantage.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, we'll take the second roll, I guess.
There
11.
you go.
11. That doesn't hit. But you can add your D4.
No, that's not on Voltron.
No.
Oh,
O-
I see, I see, I see, I
only-
see, I see.
Only Hoot and Dutch.
Oz?
Yeah, that makes
Or
sense.
Dutch?
Okay, so Voltron, he tries to take another beak at this guy. Oh, Voltron, did Voltron have to make a save?
No, the big Voltron didn't make a save, so Voltron needs to make the save.
Oh, okay. Attributes, what, wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom,
Wisdom
saving
saving throw.
9.
Okay. Voltron, actually, the reason he can't attack is because he's frightened. Which means that he needs to move as much movement as he can away from this creature.
Which is fly, so what, 50 feet?
He
You
needs
fly
to
straight up.
He needs to just fucking book it. Yeah, you can change elevation if that's something you want. You can right click
Sure.
on your character, and then
On the import?
there's a little wheel. Actually,
Oh,
you
I
might even
see.
be able to change it here.
It says 0. Do I just change that to, like,
You can just change it to
50?
50. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And then it'll put a little number beside him. Plus 50 feet. Yeah.
There you go.
Nice.
And like there's a little shadow underneath it now. Like you see like the vulture shadow.
Why is
Do
this
you?
just better?
Yeah, look. It's like in between the vulture and the token before the crawly boy.
Oh.
It's neat.
Whoa. That's crazy. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
The vulture, the reason he misses his attack is because this thing screeches and he's like, you hear him say, I don't want any part of this, as he just flies straight up into the air. Dutch, it's your turn.
That's that time. Dutch time. Alright, yeah, Dutch is still like trying to wrest control of his arm, and it fires off another blast towards the now still alive one. Eldritch Blast. I don't think that. Oh, I forgot the D4.
Yep. Always at the D4.
The 14.
14.
That hits.
Let's go.
Nice.
Force damage.
3 force damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And Dutch is fine back here.
Okay. So the other
Nice.
crawly boy is dead. It's Bruno's turn.
Now, we don't talk about this. But Bruno's up here now. He can't get advantage on this attack, so he's just going to whack.
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 He's going to stow his great axe and just pull out 2 of his hand axes instead and just make 2 attacks.
Okay.
He has
Oops.
dual wielding.
Yes, he does.
24. Oh my
That
god. Yo,
hits.
that's sick.
Nice.
There's an animation for the swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
I didn't
There's
see
an
it,
animation for the
no.
crossbow as well, I think.
That's crazy.
It just shoots like a bolt, I think.
And then he makes a second attack.
Yes, he does.
Bub's over here just beating the shit out of people.
That
And
one.
is the second attack. The second attack would minus his strength from it. So it would be 1 damage if it hits. But it probably
It
doesn't.
misses.
There we go.
The creature screams a little bit. Hoot!
Yeah? Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes.
No, I'm just saying
Okay.
hoot for
Uh,
fun.
Okay. Shoot a crossbow again. Fuck.
That does not hit.
Damn it.
Okay.
Do you have a bonus action?
I don't.
think we've asked that question 3 times, and 3 times it's been no.
I just
Listen,
gotta make sure,
I'm good at
because like,
surveying, bro. You want to find out perception? Hit me up for perception. You know I'll get that D20.
maybe he's got a health pot that he's just gonna fucking chug, even though he's at full health. I don't know.
True.
Solomon,
He's got a
it's your
chug
turn.
jug, Unfortunately.
It's my turn. Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
would just
as
take-
an aside, just really quickly, in my campaigns, using a potion is a bonus action, not an action. Anyway, carry on.
Is equipping like main handing weapon like a free action still, or do you have a different ruling for that as well?
Are you moving?
No, I mean I'm just like taking because my hand is like open hand right now.
Yeah,
Like,
so
is it still a free action to like equip, or is equipping
Yeah.
in this campaign?
I'm going to say that, especially if you're not moving, that's fine.
Okay, I will equip the mace and take a swing.
Okay,
Let's just be just attack.
just
Okay.
fucking give her.
Yo,
That
hit her
hits.
with that.
Yo,
How do I
Hit her
roll
with
the
that 12, man.
damage?
there you go.
2.
I mean, hey, damage is damage.
Damage is
Hey.
damage.
It'll do it.
You're picking away at him.
And that's my turn.
The crawly boy is mad that you just slammed a mace down into him, and he's gonna reach out and he's gonna grab your ankle. You
Hit
are
me
5
then.
feet away, I think. Yeah.
No.
So he's
my
gonna grab
ankles.
your ankle, and you have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. 22.
Okay, so you succeed, so you take half. Where is it? 8. So you take half of that.
Do I take? Is it rounded up or not down here?
Round it down.
I just click on it and click apply half damage, so whatever it picks.
Yeah, typically it's rounded down.
Okay. It is
So
rounded
it's
down. Yeah.
4 damage total.
Nice.
And that was necrotic damage. Okay, now it's Voltron's turn, who is currently. How long is the fright? Let's see what's here. Frightened target can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns.
Okay, so we can make another saving throw now.
Yeah.
We can make another saving throw for the end of the last turn.
Okay, so wisdom was it?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think so.
No. So that was for the end of last turn, which means that this turn he still can't do anything because he's still frightened. He's not going to be able to approach it.
Voltron, get the fuck back down here!
I'm flying here.
I just like the thought of an owl person just shouting out like Voltron.
Get the fuck down here, Voltron.
Dutch, it's your
fuck?
turn.
Get the fuck down here, Voltron. I'm gonna fucking beat your ass. Defenders of Earth, my ass.
Oh my god.
That is the end
So,
of
can I do anything else with him?
Nope.
I don't think
No.
I can. Okay.
No.
He's,
Cool.
he's spooked.
Can I shit on top of the?
You
We'll
should
talk
hear him.
about that later, but right now, no. So Dutch, it's your turn.
Right, Dutch, same verse. It's this verse, same as the last. Scarabouche.
Scalaboosh, bada bing, bada
Bing,
boom.
Bada boom.
Now you're talking my
Did
language.
you just hyper beam it?
That hits. 2 force
Hyper-
damage.
Wait, hold on. I didn't see the animation because I'm a fucking Dutch. I want to see the animation again.
Wow.
Pew.
You hyper beam that bitch.
Okay, so do you get to add
That's
your
2
plus to your damage?
I don't think I know. It's
No.
only on attack
No.
rolls, ability saving throws,
Okay.
and ability checks.
They do 2 damage to him.
Great. And as a bonus action, I'm within 30 feet of Solomon, so I'm just going to like. Solomon feels like a sort of like a hand pushing on the back, pushing him on his back, pushing him 5 feet to the left. And you can make a saving throw, or if you want to, or you can just not.
I think I'm not expecting as well. I'll make a save here.
Okay.
Is it what's the
can-
save throw?
Strength saving throw. So you can just click
Strength
where it
save.
says Strength DC 14 save on the chat box, and it should roll.
Oh, I
for
can just do it from the chat.
I didn't know that.
you stay where you are.
You're like, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck?
God? Okay.
God.
Now it's Bruno's turn.
Oh, here comes Bruno with his hand axes.
Just beating the shit out of everything.
Both miss.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they both miss.
That is
That's Bruno's.
atrocious.
Hoot.
Crossbow bolt
Okay.
to the face.
Wow. That hits. 10 damage. Nice.
Nice.
He's looking worse for wear. That crossbow bolt, you just hit it in his shoulder and his fucking entire, like, left side of his body just, like, collapses.
Nice.
Solomon?
Okay, I will put the mace away and cast Wood of Radiance again
Okay.
on this duder.
So he makes Constitution save?
Yes.
I don't... What am I rolling as right now? Oh, I did it. But he
12,
failed.
That's a failure.
So he
Let's
takes
go.
double damage.
Double damage.
How do you want to kill this guy?
Fart in his mouth.
It'll be the same way as the other guy. You put the shield. I put the shield up, and he cast the light that sears him.
Hits him with the vibes.
Hits him with the
His
vibes.
vibes were off.
The vibes! The vibes on this man, too strong!
He screeches
Vibes, they're
again,
checked.
much like his compadre, and he just fucking turns to ash.
Nice.
And that's the end of combat.
Back from the pits you came. Let's go.
Hi, welcome back.
Oh, hello.
I'm just going
Well.
to make sure I close the where the heck? There we go. Okay. What do you guys do?
Well, like,
I feel like we need to go to the north.
Dutch now sort of like, now that the danger has passed, his arm sort of like relaxes and he's just like, well then,
Yes. Well then.
that was something. What are these creatures?
I'm a
Did it
bird.
investigate?
A little unexpected.
Investigate? Yeah. Would it be religion for undead creatures? History? Arcana?
I would just imagine just investigation, but I guess you could also make an Arcana check if you wanted. In this
Sure, I'll make
case.
an Arcana check. Just to try and determine what these creatures are. Oh, dang it.
Well, I mean, from that and from everything you've seen, at the very least, you can tell they are undead creatures. And from the way that they kind of crawled out of the ground, you can also assume that they have, like, flexible body, as the kids say.
Yes.
And so they can make themselves quite small, kind of like a rat. But
Nice.
they used to be people, you'd think.
Oh.
Would doing a nature check on them do anything or no?
No, I don't think nature would be the move for this one.
Okay.
You might want to call
Animal
your bird.
handling.
Like, I was looking over to Hoot. You might want to call your bird back and point up.
Dust handling.
I will make him go back down to 0 feet.
Cut off his legs.
Feet.
What?
He's got 0
He
feet.
has no feet anymore.
Should I do an investigation? Or no, I guess we already did one.
Also, there wasn't anything on the bodies because they were
Okay.
just ash.
Oh.
Um,
Well then.
okay. So how do you guys proceed?
Want to go north?
Well,
I
what do they
suppose.
say? Danger is where adventure is.
True
We'll
enough.
head up north. Sure enough, we'll find something up there.
Okay. So you guys kind of move to the north, and you find a little area. At this point, most of the day has passed. You
I
guys,
can't move my vulture, by the way.
Can we do another nature check? It's weird.
Nature.
I can't move my bird because it's technically on a wall.
Oh.
19! Oh, yeah!
Second bird. Nature.
Nope.
Yes.
Let's make him.
Nope.
Let's make him fancy.
Bruno knows everything.
Wow.
Bruno is like, I am the nature god.
I have lived in these woods.
There we go. There's
I hear
Voltron.
you.
They don't
I
know.
lived in these woods.
I like how
hear you.
everyone hit like a 21, 21, 19, and then there's Solomon too.
Solomon, how do you fight normally? Like, are you fighting out of necessity, or is this?
Yeah, it's more so out of necessity.
So you just like murked two things. So maybe you're just a little bit shook right now. You're just kind of thinking, ooh, thanks God and whatnot, but also, ugh.
Yeah. I have some experience.
So the rest of you, you notice it's getting, you can't really tell from the sky, but kind of just your internal clocks are telling you it's approaching nightfall. And you're thinking, you know, if this is what it's been like during the day, I don't really know what it's going to be at night.
Sorry, guys, I got dark vision.
Oh my God.
I think
You guys
most
find
of us
kind of this small area on the edge of the path that has trees. Like there's quite a few trees kind of lined up almost like a wall, and some shrubbery that kind of covers ahead. If you wanted to take a rest anywhere, it would be a decent place to call it for the night,
All right.
if you wanted to.
I shall start. This looks like a decent place enough to sit up down for the night.
Which
I'd
part
rather
is?
much spend a night in the night in a tent than in that inn back there.
That is true. Which is the place? Is it over here? Or can you?
It's off the screen. We're just using Theater of the
Oh, it's
Mind for
off
the.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I suppose it is getting a little late. I mean, I can't really tell, but
I need to close my eyes.
Oh my God.
After 3 hours of never closing them.
So, you guys will need to do, I assume you have a watch order for who's going to stay up.
sure. I'll take first watch. Get some rest.
I'll go second.
Dutch will go third, and Bruno's going last.
Actually, would it be best for me to go second? Doesn't
Up to you.
matter.
Doesn't really.
I can go up. Technically, I would be the best, being that I could see the furthest.
Imagine seeing.
Imagine see.
Oh my God.
Imagine dragons.
Oh no. Canon in League of Legends.
Yep,
Yeah.
they are.
That's something
I'll
I'll
go
never
third.
forget.
I'll go third. I'll go
Came
third.
from the Undercity.
Late
Yeah,
enough that you
of
guys
all
can
places.
take your
Um,
naps.
Okay, so let me do a roll here. So first watch is Solomon, right?
Yes.
Can you do a perception check for me?
Perception.
All of us?
No,
Excuse me.
you guys are
Just in
sleeping.
order. Z.
It is a 9.
Z Z Z
I
Z
said
Z
only
Z
last
Z Z.
for- Oh, yeah, you're fine.
It is a
Z
9.
Z Z Z Z. So you guys are snoozing, and Solomon, you're staying watching and you're paying attention. Translated from Draconic, and you're thinking you hear maybe like a crack in one of the, like somebody stepping on twigs, and you kind of look around and nope, nobody's there. And you spend your entire watch without anything happening. Arts cutely. Oh.
Okay.
Draconic. I only love my mama. I'm sorry.
Howard.
Yeah.
Who said they were taking next watch? Was it-
So just farts. Next thing you know,
Fart's cute.
you just see Dutch get out of the tent. I'm ready.
Okay,
Magic shift.
so, whose watch is next?
Between the
That was Hoot
Hoot
and
okay.
his vulture.
Oh, I will wake Hoot up. That's it. You'll go now. I'm getting my rest.
Do I do perception?
Yep.
Yeah,
For you
perception.
and your vulture. Which I think your vulture has advantage on.
The nat 20.
Tell
okay.
me everything. These eyes don't miss.
Oh my god. So you and Voltron are sitting there, and it's nearing the end of your shift, and so far it's been pretty quiet. And then all of a sudden, you hear the sound of something crawling. And this sounds like it has a lot of legs. As this appears in front of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Do you,
nice.
do you wake up your party?
yes.
A gun.
How do you do
Yeah.
it?
Tell Voltron to, hey yo, get up. Hey yo, get up. We got a big thing here. It don't look so good.
Okay. So you all wake up from your slumber and you look up, and I hope no one's afraid of spiders, cause there's a giant spider right in front of you.
It do be kind of big.
It do be kind of big though. And it looks at you and it clicks its little fucking talon fang things together. Mandibles? Is that what? I don't know.
Yep.
And it you've seen bigger. Okay, well now it's self-conscious. And so okay, I'm just gonna
Okay.
hang out
Okay.
real quick.
Oh,
Just
please, I'm Australian. I've seen ones the size of houses.
What do we roll?
he takes 1 psychic damage because he's sad.
Okay. Injured.
Okay. Okay. So, it's initiative. So let me do that real quick.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh
It
boy.
actually
Oh,
got barely
oh goody.
One psychic.
Wait, what do I roll?
I'll just go to the fist again and just click it.
You know, you love fisting.
This thing.
Last first, see with the first.
Do you guys know, are you familiar with the character Blitzcrank from the hit MOBA League of Legends?
The one
No.
with
Wild
the handle?
Rift?
Yes.
I do know
Yeah.
about Wild Rift, yeah.
Yeah, so Blitzcrank, as some of us might know, he uses his fists a lot for combat.
It's true. It's true.
I once made a tweet that was like, oh, haha, like what those fists do, like we really do be fisting out here. Because someone was talking about doing like a Blitzcrank cosplay, something like that.
True.
And my mom happened to follow me on Twitter. And
Oh,
I got
no.
a screenshot from her being like, what is this? And it was a screenshot of me being like, yeah, let's get fisting. And I was like, well, it was joke. And she was like, I don't want to see this. It makes me uncomfortable. And I was like, okay, well then unfollow me. And she was like, how do I do that? And so I had to show her how to unfollow me. And so then she did. And
Yeah,
now my
but-
mom doesn't follow me on Twitter anymore. Bless her
Hate to
heart.
see it.
Okay, so it looks like Hoot is first.
Okay. Would my dagger do more? No, we'll hit it with the crossbow.
Wow, how original.
Listen, I got so many moves in my.
It just has so many moves.
So many fucking moves, bro. Okay,
I'm
that
a
hits.
one-trick pony.
Yo, it's a move.
And it takes 6 damage.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm doing my best.
Bruno.
Bruno just comes out and like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, fuck, a spider. Ah!
Oh fuck, a spider.
And goes to just whack it. with a
Sounds
great
like my
axe.
average Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeet.
Yeah, yeet.
No.
The sound effects. Wham,
That's
wham.
so-
Wow.
I didn't hit, so he can't do anything with his bonus action. That's him.
Bruno's not having a
He's
good day.
a sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. Okay, Dutch, it's your turn. Oh.
I went too far. There we go.
Bark cutely.
It's
Oh my
Dutch
god,
time.
not again.
Just Dutch comes out of his tent like, oh good. I don't like to think about that, and he's just going to cast Mind Sliver.
Ooh,
So it needs to make a DC 14 Intelligence saving throw.
a spider?
Yes.
It's almost as though you
Let's-
know spiders are not very smart.
It's almost
Let's
as if
go,
most
new
animals
spell.
are not very smart.
Dutch, you're a genius. It's almost as if you played D&D before.
Yo,
It's almost
Mind
as if I've been
Sliver
playing
is
D&D for practically 5 years at this point.
from the new shit. right?
Congrats. I'm literally the first time I've ever touched this game.
And look at you
Nice.
perceiving.
No wonder you went for such a horribly unbalanced class.
Listen. Just because I want to be Caillou Ash Ketchum doesn't mean anything, okay?
Caillou Ash Ketchum with like Kirito's backstory.
Hi, Melon Minty.
Kirito.
Oh my
No.
god.
No,
yeah.
no, I have Sasuke's backstory. I
Yeah.
look like Caillou. My whole class is Ash Ketchum.
Oh my god. And you have a god complex.
I have a god cup. So basically fucking
You're Caillou.
Sasuke.
You're Caillou Sasuke, yeah.
Uh,
Make a intelligence saving throw.
we got Melon in the chat.
Mel.
Oh god, the melon's here.
We got the
Careful,
melon.
Matt.
We were just about to roast Beaky.
I'm already being roasted. I know my abilities. I'm also 4 feet tall.
Yeah, he's a short king and we stand
He's a
him.
baby.
Um,
We stand on him.
we stand on him. That's true. We do that. We do that also. He
You
pays
like-
us to do that though.
True.
I pay good money.
I need to make a intelligence saving throw.
So he did.
No, they didn't let me sideswipe an old lady
What does he
playing the
take?
piano.
Oh, he takes 2 psychic. Did he take his 2 psychic damage yet? I don't.
I
so.
didn't see that. No.
Also, Beaky, if like I'll look over your character sheet because like I haven't had a chance to look too closely yet. And like there are totally things that we can do if there's something that's like really underpowered that we can buff. Like we can give your fucking vulture a sword or something. Like
Fucking
he's got his
talons.
pocket knife.
Alternatively, once he hits level 3, we just swap him over to Ranger. Because it makes functionally no difference.
Yeah, and the good ranger, not the original ranger.
Not
The
not
updated
that
ranger.
Like, oh, okay, just, well, don't get out of here, just go. Ready?
Where-
Wait, who's the
Where are you
dilf?
going?
Who's the fake
I
character?
am leaving.
Oh, because there's a dilf. Ah.
Caillou the bird.
Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. So the
Listen.
giant, now it's the giant spider's turn, and he's looking at this minotaur-looking ass in front of him, and he's just gonna go
Delectable
omp,
of minotaur ass.
and he's gonna try and take a little bite out of him.
Oh,
Wow, a
my
little
goodness.
bite.
Just a little
Wait,
one.
when
Just
do you
just a
heal,
little
by the
nibble.
Oh,
way?
When you
Is it just through health potions?
I assume
you
that
can
doesn't
rest.
hit.
I don't see anything.
Oh, it's private because I was rolling for the fucking what's it
Oh,
called?
this is the dilf.
What's the
Fuck.
word I'm thinking of?
The spider?
No, it was private because
Bill.
when you guys were doing your watches, I was like rolling % chance of like event essentially.
Ah, right.
I see.
Okay, so the giant spider tries to take a lunge at Bruno, and this little spider is actually also kind of sleepy, so he misses Bruno just like Bruno missed him. They both yawn. Solomon, it's your turn.
It's my turn, okay? I
Oh,
will
Oh my god, stop.
move up to here. And I will take a swing with the mace.
Alright. With
Roll.
my Mind Sliver spell, if you used Word of Radiance or any spell that uses a saving throw, it takes away a d4 from it.
Oh, I did not see that. This is a whole ass description.
Yes.
1 second.
Yeah, not a half-ass description.
The whole ass. Okay.
The whole
am
ass.
Can I? I did not read that. My bad. Am
I
allowed
honestly
to-
didn't read it
to-
either.
Can I choose to use Word of Radiance here instead?
Every time I read, I take one damage to my brain.
Like,
So
damn. I will apply Word of Radiance onto the beast.
okay, and that means
It's a Constitution saving throw, and it minuses 1d4 from it.
so Constitution saving throw, and then our
It doesn't make it regardless.
I just failed the saving throw anyway.
He
Great.
fails it anyway. Okay.
Takes
Takes
4
damage.
radiant damage.
Ooh, look at him.
Be gone, fiend.
He's not a fiend. He's a nice guy, actually. You don't know anything about him. You haven't even tried to ask him about his family. You seduced the Minotaur. Bubs isn't here right now, but I'm gonna rule as DM that you succeed.
Oh my god, why is everybody a monster fucker?
Are you
can't
not?
believe
You're a
speaking
fucking
Bubs.
No.
aviator or whatever.
I am not
avian.
just because I wanted to
Just
be
'cause you're a bird furry.
companion.
A
How dare
burfy.
you get into aviation?
Come on, Mel. Don't you know? Bubs is a
Aviations are
girlfriend?
really good, but Maraschino's hard to come by. Anyway, it's now Voltron's turn. Mel-
Wait, it's Bubs. Never mind.
Yeah, Melaminty is retracting her seduction.
True.
Did you know that Bubs has a girlfriend?
Did you know Bruno has a girlfriend? It's Poor man.
Did you know Bruno has a girlfriend?
Yeah, Bruno actually has been kind of making eyes with this giant spider, so...
Bruno is actually his last name. His first name is Otokemaru.
Oh my god. His first name is Hokage. Okay, it's Voltron's turn.
Voltron's turn. We're just gonna, give it the good old beak. On advantage, right?
If you move like here, then you'll be able to give Bruno advantage on the next turn. Like right there.
So should I move first, or?
Yeah. If you move first, then go for it.
And then he's flanking, so does he get advantage?
Yeah, he gets advantage regardless because of pack tactics.
Ah, yes.
But now, Bruno and Solomon both get advantage on their attack rolls.
Wow, flanking.
Yeah.
So, attack.
So attack advantage.
Beak this boy, Beaky.
Backed it up.
You
11s.
failed.
Yo!
You should feel badly.
Fuck!
Feel badly.
But now it's your turn.
I can do it again.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Yep.
Can I ask it about its feelings?
Yeah, you can.
What do I have to roll for that?
Roll animal handling.
I'm guessing it's feeling pretty hurt right now.
Fuck!
Yeah, it looks at you and it's crying. But it refuses to open up to you emotionally. That's all you get.
Damn,
But
I
you still
thought I
get to
could
take
be
your
some
action.
Okay, crossbow to the face. Fuck!
more like to the loin, as in you miss him entirely. Okay, Bruno. Hopefully less sleepy now.
Let's try this again.
Get your head in the
What?
game.
Advantage.
Well, he hits with his first attack.
That's great. It takes 13 damage.
Oh my god.
How does he kill
And
this
is it-
thing?
Oh, just dead?
Yeah.
I was like, slap. It
Shoves
just
the
cuts it
battle
straight-
axe up
straight
its
down
ass.
the middle.
As the giant spider is looking at Beaky with tears welling up in its eyes, Bruno just steps in front of him and just takes his axe and just fucking slices the spider in half as guts spray
See, I'm
everywhere.
doing work. I'm doing God's work. I'm being
You were his final image before he died. I hope you know that.
good.
Hoot.
Good. Apparently, everything wants to have sex with me in this world.
This one just wanted to have a good cry.
That old lady was flirting with me.
Just for good measure.
The doll was winking at me. The spider was apparently crying at me.
Crying at you? I
I'm
wouldn't
the
put that on your
residential
resume.
therapist. We got the residential therapist.
I make spiders cry. Okay, so he's dead.
we just get who the hat. You know the fish hat, like women fear me, fish fear me. Just instead of fish, it's with spiders.
We got the residential vibe checker. We got the residential therapist, the residential walking tank, and then the
And DILF.
residential
The DILF.
DILF, I guess.
And then
I'm
we
good.
have the residential
Bird.
We got two residential birds.
The
Except one of
residential
them is,
New Yorker, apparently.
one of them's better.
Yo, I don't know. You give
Hey,
me
yeah,
the
have you-
gabaguchi and then I
Have you
eat
tried
it. Like,
my
I don't know
mother's
what to do with
meatballs?
it.
They're the best in town. Okay.
Give me your ratatouille.
You ever had Subway? That shit is garbage. Okay.
Domino's, that's
Stickers
bad.
everywhere that says like their tuna is real. Please believe us.
Did you know the Supreme Court of Ireland said that Subway bread is actually cake? What's up with that?
I
It's
don't
truly
know.
steak.
This literally that happened.
Too much
Yeah, I
sugar
know.
content.
Too much sugar. Yeah, it's
That's
fucking.
that's why they had to literally tell people like our tuna's real, guys. Please. It's like no, it's not.
Okay, so that was Beaky's watch or Hoot's watch. So you guys can take another snooze. Whose watch is it next?
It is Dutch, Mr.
Dutch time.
Time to Dutch oven these fuckers.
Dutch oven. Here comes a Dutch. And like anything, Dutch doesn't see shit.
Okay, and then
You don't got these eyes.
oh my god, he could just take them from you if you wanted. Okay.
No.
So you stay
Finally
here.
achieving quality.
There's a few points where you feel a little sleepy. You're not really seeing anything. Kind of looking around. Still kind of coming down off the adrenaline of being woken up by a giant spider. But nothing happens during your watch.
Right. Bruno. I hear you.
By the way, how do you heal in the game? Is it just like potions or?
Long rest, short rest, and spells.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So after your long rest, there's actually a button where you can click long rest, and it's going to add back.
What's
all
considered
of-
a long rest?
8 hours.
8 hours of rest.
For some
Okay.
for some races, it's 6. They have to like meditate, kind of.
Some races is 6. For elves, it's 4.
For elves, it's 4. But like standard is 8.
Yes.
Why do elves get everything good?
Because they don't sleep.
Racism.
Yeah.
Racism.
Elfism.
Racism.
Too
Um,
patriotic.
yeah. So it's Bruno's turn.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is Bruno's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Bruno stays alert the whole night, and nothing happens on his watch either. And after maybe just gently petting Hoot's head and saying, "Good, good sir," he wakes everybody up.
And we get a
I feel
little
like this Minotaur is trying to have sex with me, and I don't like it. I don't like the sexual tension that you created between me and Bubs.
Okay. So now you guys can all click your long rest on your sheet.
Where is that?
do you click
Where is
that?
it? I normally
It should be right underneath your hit dice.
Oh, there it is. Not. There it is.
S rest, L rest,
L
Rest is
rest.
for long rest.
rest. I've
That
rested.
is so convenient.
Yeah, so now you should have all your spell slots back, your health back, all that stuff.
Great.
Perfect. And so it's a new day, and that is actually where we're going to end our session for today. So
Oh,
for
no.
the next session, you guys will be hopefully
Fighting
Bubs will
all
be
the
here,
monsters.
And you guys will be-
fighting everything.
fighting everything, seeing everything, and making your way to kind of the next leg of your journey.
Wow.
Can't lie to me, Sindar.
Okay.
These eyes don't miss. I'm literally the Kobe. I'm Kobe out here.
Iconic,
Oh, really?
truly.
Miss this.
Watch this
As a final
perception
thing,
throw right here.
before we move on and we raid the next groups, you guys introduced
What
your
you mean?
characters, but you haven't actually introduced yourselves. So I'm gonna give you guys a chance
Right.
to introduce yourselves and also plug your socials so people know where to find you.
Like, do you want us to put it in chat or?
No, you can tell us and then also put it in
Oh.
chat if you'd like, so that
Okay.
you can click it.
All right, who go first?
I'm Hoot, but virtually I'm Beaky.
Virtually. Big difference.
What do you mean virtual? Yeah, I'm BeakyVT. I'm a penguin VTuber. I fuck around, stream, the usual. That's about it. I
Usual.
don't have an extra. I don't have an intro and an extra.
Extra?
Outro.
Extra.
Dextro.
Okay.
All right.
So yes, so you guys can find. Is it? I'm gonna do a shout out here. Is it? Is there an underscore BeakyVT or is it just Beaky?
It's Beaky_VT because Beaky is taken and BeakyVT is taken.
Okay.
I was Beaky
You're playing
for a
Genshin
little
Impact.
bit because I did Fat Finger at once, so I was Beaky_VY for a good 6 months.
Oh my god. Classic
Oh my
Beaky. This is
God.
why we bully you. Okay, next.
True. All right. I am Solomon, but the player is LeizuShen. I am a full-time lightning god, part-time shithead here on Twitch. I play whatever the fuck I want, whenever the fuck I want, because I
Usually Genshin.
I know I don't play Genshin. I play like Genshin like once a week now only.
Really?
It
Only.
used to be a lot. Yeah. I've been cutting back. It's like, it's like getting off the nicotine addiction.
I thought you were just saying getting off, and I was gonna be like, bro, same. I love
Yo,
Lisa
Genshin,
from
getting
Genshin
off.
Impact.
Yo, let's go. Getting off.
Anyone
But yeah, you can
down
find
for a
me
game
at-
of soggy biscuit?
We love
What?
soggy biscuit.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
You can find me at LeizuShen, no space. On all platforms, I claim them all. So
Leizu.
it's
Is it
very
S?
easy to
Is it
find.
this? Did I type it right?
Here, I'll type it here. There it is.
Was I
You were
correct?
correct, yeah.
Yes.
You were.
Yes.
Blocked stars.
Blocked.
Okay.
I'll believe this.
Excellent. And Oz?
Oh, hello. I am Oswald. I am the devil in the details. I run a bookshop called The Devil's Details. Devils and demons aren't exactly the most, well, learned of sorts, so I've turned to VTubing to make ends meet.
It's true.
It's a pleasure to meet you all.
It's hard work out there.
That's what it said.
It is hard work out there. I play
Wait,
the
you-
character. I play Dirge. I'm old
He's the DILF.
as fuck. I'm the dilf. I'm
Oh,
the
that was a
silver-haired.
dilf, but
I'm
it's
the
still
man. I'm the man
4
turning into
foot
that
bird.
silver-haired fox.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
We love to see it. Yeah, you guys got some good pick crews.
We did, yeah.
I did not.
Don't
get
lie
a
to
pick-
me. Don't lie to me.
No, you are. I'm excluding you from this. I thought that was obvious.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's such a good pick crew. I just talked to the artist and they did it.
Oh,
Wow.
did you get it commissioned?
Yes.
Wow, fast.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yes.
amazing.
Very good. Check out
Yes.
Sweet Cream Fizz on Twitter.
Incredible.
Wow.
Wait, they came to they rated.
Yeah, they're a friend of mine.
Oh, I didn't even get to compliment their fantastic artwork. Well, there you go.
Wow, wow,
That's
wow, wow.
amazing. Yeah, it's fucking pog.
It is
Okay.
very bug. I was like, I didn't want to find
Can I
a
change
picture
my
of it.
pick crew?
I just messaged Sarah.
Can I draw
was like-
myself more?
I was like, hey,
Beaky!
Sarah, can you find me a pick crew that's hot anime boy pick crew?
And
she's
she
like,
found
"Okay."
one.
Oh, and
She
you can
found
find me on Twitch and Twitter at OzwaldVT.
Yes,
Oh
that's
yeah,
important.
OzwaldVT.
Let's
Check this guy.
let's
Check
What's
this
his
guy.
name?
Oswald. Fuck, why didn't it work?
Oswald.
VT. Did I type this right? Because I'm
OzwaldVT.
Mr.
What's his name?
Oswald.
These perception checks.
Mon
I'm
on.
unhinged. I'm fucking pogging.
I'm fucking pogging so hard right now, boys. I'm nodding. I'm pogging.
My gourd is so
Don't talk about
tall.
My gourd
that
is
was
so
bad.
pickled right now, boys.
Oh,
Consider
my
me
gourd is
zoinked.
I'm so engorged right now.
I'm so engorged.
Okay.
Oh wait, before we leave, we do have to roll for dick size. That is
Yeah.
important.
You're right.
What do
you're
we
right.
roll?
It's a D12. yeah?
D12. Roll D12 first for flaccid, and then roll
How
a
do
second
you
for.
roll a d12?
So in chat, just do /R.
Should be 1d6 for flaccid and then 1d.
D12. No,
and then
'cause
1d12.
It's really funny when it's an extreme difference.
Okay.
So
good question.
Beaky, you're 2 inches flaccid. Oz, you're 9 inches flaccid. Or so okay, so Beaky, that's a pretty impressive growth. Leizu, you like just as you are engorged, like it gets a little bit wider, but you do lose just an inch of length.
Crazy.
Don't mind me. Just don't mind me.
Hey, just keep
Don't mind
12.
me. Don't mind me.
9 and 2.
There we go. that's
Dutch
better.
inverts. Oh, okay.
Wait,
A
did he roll
surprise
twice?
round.
What is this?
I see you
Incredible.
all surprised by my dilf. cock.
I feel like you might knock her out a little bit. if you just, like-
Beaky had the biggest percent growth though.
Hey.
We do gotta give him
I
that.
go from 2 to
Let's fucking go!
2 to 9.
I know, I go from
Percent
9 to
growth.
12. Great.
9 to 12. That's true. There was no ever any other
Congrats on
number.
the big cock.
There's never any other number. No, not 12.
2 to 9. I may have knocked out a few girls here and there.
That's canon now. Okay. So we're going to raid Psycho Kitsune, who is a very, very
Wow, wow,
sexy fox who is absolutely fucking cracked at Apex. Holy shit.
Shit.
She is a mommy. She can step on me. She can.
Is she playing?
She's
Okay,
playing Apex
just
right
give me the
now.
ad.
So we're
Just
gonna
give me the
say
ad. Like, I'm already sold.
hashtag sniper mommy. That's what we're gonna say. We're gonna go visit Psycho, and we're gonna say hashtag sniper mommy. So let's all give her some love, and you will understand exactly what I'm saying. I'm simping on the timeline for real. Okay, and thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.